Testing. Yes, 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 yes. My beautiful winners. My beautiful winners. Today, we are doing a pop the balloon reaction. Pop the balloon reaction to episode 45 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. The phenomenon taking the internet by storm. Let's get into it, man. I ain't even gonna waste no time because these Pop the Balloon shows are bloody long. So let's get in and let's get out, baby. And yes, the live side looks like it's back to front, but but when you watch it or when it plays back, when I save it, it comes out the right way. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's just the way it looks. Don't let it bother you too much. Let's go on with Binez. Take it away, Arlette.
Said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Trey, and I'm 27.
All right. Trey, what do you do?
Yeah, so I do a couple things. I work for a project consulting company.
Okay.
And I operate as an owner's rep project manager on behalf of a tech company working in like critical environments.
Nice. Very nice.
Okay.
Not sexy.
So they haven't popped too
Now,
many balloons.
what are some things you like to do for fun?
Yeah, so I do a few things. Right now I'm leading a book club. That's a ton of fun. So I do a lot of reading.
All right.
Love to salsa.
Okay.
What else? I'm really passionate.
What are we saying about the lineup of ladies? We have to give them ratings from 1 to 10. If you want to leave a comment in the comments section, by all means do so. Tell me about if you're a guy or even if you're a girl, man, hell. And if you want to rate the guy as well, what do you think of this guy's fit? Guy's fit looks all right. If you want to tell me what girl you're particularly your fancy a little bit out of this lineup, let me know, man. And of course, like the video, leave comments. If there's anything I say you don't agree with, leave a comment. If there's things that I do say that you agree with, leave a comment. If there's things that you agree with or not, just leave a like. I need that. And also this YouTube channel, it's a newish YouTube channel. Yeah, brand new, spanking. And I need more views and I need more subscribers. So do me that big favor. It also helps the algorithm. If you like the video, if you comment and if you subscribe, it helps the algorithm so that more people can see what I'm doing. So yeah, let's get to it.
About mentorship with like the youth as well.
Nice.
I love wine, so I do like wine reviews.
Ooh.
That's fun. I feel like I'm missing something, Arlette.
What you're missing? You tell us.
Talk about it later.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Yeah, so there's a few things. Number one, just being somewhat faith-based. I'm not looking for you guys to be saints by no means. I'm not perfect, but even just a mustard seed of faith is enough. Number two, chemistry, compatibility. Like, listen, if we're not vibing, pop the balloon. Absolutely.
All right.
You got to be able.
I like what you said there. I like the idea behind it. But with women like this, man, I think you'd be better off keeping it short and sweet, my friend. You're gonna talk your way out of it. Also, I've just noticed this chick, the girl on the end in the all white. She looks a bit different to me, but her face is looking a bit mad. But yeah, I'll leave that to you guys to comment on. Or will I? You have to understand this Pop the Balloon or Find Love type show. You have to remember it's not all about personality, no matter what any of them say. First and foremost, it is a looks test, and then it's a shit test, as they say, which essentially means, how much bull crap can I give this guy, and him still give decent answers that don't offend me, but make him look good, so that if I pick him, I can also look good for being with a winner. That's essentially what these are. So it's essentially like Tinder, or like Hinge, but in real life. So if I start talking about looks as well, that's the point of the show. It's okay. It's okay. We eat with our eyes. We're grown-ups. We're adults. We know it's true. Okay. Like I've seen so many of these shows where guys get disqualified for age reasons or style reasons or height. That's a common one. In fact, I'm going to guarantee you height will come up in this one. I haven't watched this one yet. This is me watching this for the first time. Women always get into the guys about their height. And I'm not one of those guys that's bitter and small because I'm like 6'5" myself. So I don't even really need to like sympathize with these guys. But I do because I have empathy, you know? Anyway, let's get back on to it. Let's get back on with it.
Able to compliment me, and I have to be able to compliment you. Straight up.
Okay.
3, I want someone who's like a nurturer. Maybe a better way of saying it is someone who has like motherly instincts. Because for me, I want to be a father one day. I want to have a lot of kids. Yeah, get rid of it. Okay. Yeah, I want to be a father one day. I want to have kids. So I definitely want to be with a woman who also wants to have strong family. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Number 4 is intellect, being cerebral. Like, listen, if we're going to be life partners, I'm going to know you for a long time. I can be physically stimulated by a woman. Like, that's basically all men. But what I desire is to be intellectually, right? If we're going to be best friends for a long time, need to be able to have deep, complex conversations about a wide variety of things. And then lastly, this is just a bonus, but humor. Like, I feel like I'm yeah, absolutely.
Damn.
I feel like I'm
Someone doesn't like humor, boy.
quirky guy. I like to have fun, be playful. So
Imagine-
if you can match that
imagine-
with a bit of banter, like I
Imagine
love that.
popping your balloon because someone wants humor out of their partner. That's crazy.
So
Nice. All right. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
yeah, I try to be open, so I'll keep it simple right now.
Okay.
But if you don't like cats, are you allergic to cats? Boom. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Nigel, I'm gonna find you a mom, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry. So for sure.
All right.
feeling
Well,
you,
we're taking some
Nigel.
pop balloons. Let's go.
Oh no, man. I mean, look, each to their own. I don't know about a single man that has a cat though. Oh man, that's just me, man. But good on him. He seems like a level-headed dude.
Going over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start over here. Your name and age.
I'm Morgan and I'm 24.
And Morgan, what do you do?
I work in insurance.
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
He seems really sweet. I would say the height. And that's just it. But you're very nice. I love how well-spoken you are as well.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Now, how tall are you?
I mean, I didn't stretch this morning.
Ooh, wait. I wasn't even see the height came up. Listen, man. No one can tell me that I don't know the way. I don't understand the way women think. I'm telling you, especially a woman like this. Guys, girls, if you want to comment, tell me what you think about this girl. I can see. Hold on a minute. Is that a corset? I think she's wearing like a corset to suck her in. I thought she just had the shape popping like that, but it's a little corset pulling her in. It's doing a lot of the heavy lifting. I'll put it that way. Still cute though. Still nice though. Not gonna say anything bad about her. But you know, she's already gotten onto my man about height. Boy.
I'm usually 6 foot, but right now I'm like
On a good day, yeah.
yeah, on a good day.
Yeah.
Thank you. Long where it matters. But no, I'm 5'9", 5'9" and 7/8 of an inch.
Yes,
Something like
Short
that.
kings.
Yeah.
Man's counting that 7/8 of an inch.
And then how tall are you?
I'm like 5'7".
5'7".
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We get a cheat code with the heels.
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Say,
All
shaking
right.
it flats.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
She's cool, definitely pretty. I love the lips. Green's my favorite color. Toes are smooth. I feel like that's always a bonus.
Smooth
Yeah.
toes. Even our let's laughing. Toes are
Probably wouldn't hit on
smooth,
her
you know.
like on a proper
matters,
night out
though.
or something, but she's pretty.
Cool.
No complaints.
Thank you. And then we did get some more down here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Brianna and I'm 24.
And Brianna, what do you do?
I work in finance and I'm also an MBA student at SMU in Dallas.
Okay. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
For me, it was the cats. I do
Oh
not
my
like cats at all,
days.
but
Look, so I've already pointed out that women are going to start talking about height on this. She's just told him the cat. Now, it might be something like she's allergic or something, but still, just a guy with a cat. It's just a bit better off without the cat, man. Nigel, you better off leaving Nigel alone, dude.
he was extremely well spoken. He's very handsome.
Thank you.
And I liked everything that he said other than the cats.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Honestly, not really. but she's pretty. I mean, it's kind of hard being up here, and then
I know.
you know what I mean.
know.
Like I don't
Everyone
want to
says
be too
that.
real, but yeah,
Okay.
really.
So if you saw her out, you wouldn't approach her?
Probably not.
Okay, cool. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Of course.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Janaya. I'm 25.
And Janaya, what do you
Okay.
do?
So I
What you guys think of this one? What you guys think of this one? Got the little like Ice Spice hairstyle, the old school Ice Spice hairstyle. I bet you this one's gonna be particular. Well, she's popped her balloon already, but I can just tell. I bet you this one's gonna be particularly picky. I bet you.
am a coach for business, teaching women how to make passive income.
Awesome.
hmm
Nice, okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm actually allergic to cats.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, but other than that, that's
Okay.
mhm.
Another thing, like not a knock on women at all, but when they go into lines of work and it's like, oh, I'm teaching women how to do this, or I'm teaching women how to do that. Quite often they align their ideologies align with like modern feminism, and yeah, it's not gonna be the best person to partner up with if you're a man who enjoys being a man. I'll put it that way.
What happens? Like you like flare up? You like what is it?
Everything.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, eyes get big.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. But apart from the cats, I think you had your balloon on pop before he said that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're very also well spoken, seem very
you.
intelligent. You look like you have a personality.
Thank you.
But other than that, it's the only reason why.
Okay, understandable. And
And this tells you, man, having a personality and being well spoken, being smart, educated, it doesn't necessarily help you with women because they can acknowledge that. But if there's not the spark, or if you're not over 6 foot tall, or if you don't look a way that makes them feel like, oh, he's a bit fuggish, he's got like a edge to him. A lot of the time, it's not going to work out for you, especially like with women from, let's say, my community, and women that may not be directly from my community but adjacent, like to my community. Like you can obviously see that every single woman here is, if not from the same community, adjacent. Like the Ice Spice hair, light skinned chick, she's obviously, she dates black guys for sure. I'll put it that way. And she probably listens to hip hop and like black music in general. But she's gonna want a certain type of guy. And I don't think this guy is on that list of certain types.
is she someone that's your type?
She looks good. Yeah,
Thank
absolutely.
you.
I do gotta add, I shouldn't have said nothing about my cat. I'm putting a lot on the line for him right now. Crazy.
Nigel, look what you're doing.
Yeah, seriously, bro. Come on, man.
All right, thank you.
Yeah,
And then we had
Nigel.
one more down over here. Your name and age.
Sade, and I'm 24.
Oh man, she's looking. No.
And Sade, what do you do?
And I'm an esthetician.
What's going on here? Like, there's something going on with this chick. I don't know what it is. I can't describe what is going on there. I'll just say, if I was on a Pop the Blue show, I wouldn't be picking her. I'll put it that way.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He mentioned some.
Oh, also, you might be thinking, oh, you're mean for saying that. I guarantee at some point she's gonna like be annoyed. I can just feel it.
Someone who has humor. I don't think I'm very funny. But something nice. I like the crossing. First impression, a good style.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
So you want someone
She's
that's
not
also funny
funny.
as well? Is that what you meant by humor, or like they just have a sense of humor, like they can
Well,
laugh
I
at
said
stuff?
it's a bonus. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, but no worries. I mean, I want someone who I can go out, have some fun with, life of the party per se.
Okay.
It's cool.
All right. So is she someone that's your type?
Not really, to be honest.
Okay. And why not?
The face is a bit wrinkly for me.
Oh my word! Oh my word! I say there's something I'm mad about her. I didn't want to say her face directly because, don't want to get cancelled and stuff. But if we could all speak freely like adults for a second, like, man, I don't even know if it's wrinkly. Maybe it is wrinkly. It's just, Oh man.
All right. Thank you.
And look, oh look, some other girls popped because he's said the truth because he said how he feels. Brilliant. Let's see. I think it was the girl next to her that's popped. Jesus.
Let's go over here. Let's get your name and age.
Hi, my name's Hodger. I'm 25 years old.
Okay. Hodger, what do you do?
I'm a nail technician.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I know that we're honest on this show, but I do feel like there's a little bit of grace, or maybe just like some way where you can say things without being maybe incredibly specific about physical features. I mean, if you're comfortable with that, then that's definitely okay, but I just wouldn't prefer.
I hope she keeps the same energy when one of her sisters are saying something less than pleasant about the looks of one of the guys that come up here. Like, or if a girl calls out a guy about height, like when her friend down the bottom there called out this guy about being short, she didn't say anything. She didn't say anything. So yeah, I just think like a lot of these women that get offended for other women, they only care when it's another woman being insulted. Like, I don't mind if you're gonna be offended by someone being told something less than pleasant, then you need to keep that same energy and it needs to go across all genders. Why are you picking and choosing? That says a lot about you. But let's see if she does anyway. We already know that she does because she didn't say anything about the height stuff. But let's see. Let's keep an eye on this one.
That
Keep
in
an
a
eye on this
man
one.
myself. I always feel like in a society where maybe like things are normal, like this show, like saying things about somebody's physical feature, I think other people might feel comfortable. If you prioritize kindness, then that's still always gonna come first, and that's a first for me. So, but you are super handsome. I love your fit. I love
Thank
the
you.
neutrals. I literally stayed up until that moment too. I think you're super cool and
I
great. But
appreciate it.
What do you guys think of this girl as well? He looks like Somalian or Ethiopian or Eritrean or something like that. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Let's see if the personality matches.
it was just that comment. I just can't.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I mean, she looks
Thank
cool. Are you East
Aw.
African?
Yeah, I'm Sudanese actually. What are
Oh,
you?
Sudanese. Okay, that's another one. Sudanese. That's like, there's probably more countries than four that kind of are East African that have that look. But yeah, what comes to mind is always like Somalian, Ethiopian, Eritrean, and I guess Sudanese. That one always seems to like escape my memory.
How do
Black.
you guys all know? That's
Black.
crazy.
It's,
No, that's great.
It's like a
Because
very
you look
distinct
Yeah.
facial feature. Yeah.
forehead.
Yeah.
He,
Thank you.
he went. It's a very distinct facial features. Nah, mate, it's a very distinct forehead, but it's okay. 5 heads are cool. 5 heads are cool. There's nothing wrong with a 5 head. It's like more to hold on to, during acts of passion. Hold on to that 5 head passionately, mate.
Appreciate it.
I do want to add though, I feel like it's probably good that you did pop because I feel like for me, I'm very forward, direct.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can be a bit too sincere, sometimes too honest, but
Not gonna lie, I'm a super honest person too, and I think there's a big difference between honesty and comments like that. I think you could be honest without pinpointing maybe physical features about people, especially women. But I mean,
Oh,
hey, I
yeah,
mean, this
you
isn't
said
my
what you
typical
said.
environment.
she said, especially women. See what I said? I knew it. So if it was a man, she wouldn't care. But because it's a woman, that's a double standard, sweetheart. We don't stand for that. It's 2025, baby. 2025.
Of
Yeah,
dating.
it is
but I
kind of
respect
weird. Yeah.
it.
I feel you.
All right. Thank you.
Awesome.
Okay, so we've got 2 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these 2 remaining ladies a
Got the
question.
do-rag on. I'm going gym right
so I did
after
have a few
this.
questions, but down to 2, so gonna have to make it good.
Yes.
Go to the gymnasium.
How do you
Gymnasium.
desire for me to make you feel in a relationship? I'll say it one more time. How do you desire for me to make you feel in a relationship? I need you to be honest, sincere, and totally transparent, because if I cannot provide that for you, I don't want to waste your time.
Mhm.
So
Okay. Let's start first with your name and age.
Hi, my name's Hannah. I'm 23 years old.
And Hannah, what do you do?
I'm a veterinary technician and I'm an upcoming model as well.
nice.
All right. If you want to go just answer his question.
Yeah, so I mean, me personally, I just really want to be loved, like anyone else, but I want to be able to also feel like I can communicate with my partner. If we go through our rough patches, we're able to just talk it out and not like go to sleep at night and be angry all day, and that's a big thing for me, communication.
Define love.
For you.
For me, I think love is just being able to, I wouldn't say like sacrifice everything for, your partner, but at the same time, willing to give some part of you and receive back. Yeah.
It's real.
Good.
Cool.
Okay, thank you. All right, your name and age.
Hi, I'm Naila. I'm 25.
All right, and Naila, what do you do?
I'm a track coach, a educator, and
Nice.
I am a doctoral. I'm getting my doctorate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
So I would love to be. I want you to like give me confidence, even though I already have confidence, but just like make me more confident. Let me know that like I'm the one that you want. You know what I mean? Also, I think just like not have to worry about anything, like know that you got me. So like even if we're angry, we're not gonna like go to bed upset. You know what I mean? Like we know that we're angry, but we know that we're gonna talk about it after.
Understood.
So.
That's a good rule. In my long-term relationships, I always say this, if we have an issue, if we have an argument, we have to sort it out before we go to bed. It might not be perfect, but at least we're hugging and at least kissing before bed. We don't want to sleep on anger, you know? That's a rule put in place. I think it served me pretty well. I think it served me pretty well so far. So that's a good one. Good on her for saying that.
And the way that I could give you confidence, is it through words of affirmation? Is it through, what are
That's
some
a
of the
good
ways that you get
question.
that?
Words of affirmation help, but it's kind of more of like the nonverbals for me. So like, opening my door for me or just like just checking for me. You know what I mean? Like,
Fair
yeah,
enough.
so it's more so the nonverbals.
Cool.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, ladies, any questions for him?
I think you pretty much covered like all of the questions that I was gonna ask.
Okay.
And he like off the bat just pretty much like answered all of mine, like with religion and everything. And he was pretty straightforward.
Okay. Any questions here?
Yes.
All right.
So I know like nobody's perfect, but what is something that you want to improve on?
I'd say my obedience towards him. Just being very consistent with that. Of course, we're not perfect, right? Sometimes we wake up and we're not feeling we're not feeling as we should or doing the things that we want to, but it's, I've been reading recently, like, what does it mean to fear God? And it means to love him with all your heart and also to follow his commandments. And so I want to be obedient to that because I know that that is where I will get fulfillment from in life. So I would say that. And then if I do that, everything else will sort itself out. I'm not worried about anything else, about rent, food, that'll be covered. So.
Okay. What does love mean to you?
Great question. I think love for me, kind of what the young lady said before, it's just about sacrifice. Being able to sacrifice for someone regardless for their imperfections, being able to see past that, loving them through sick, through poor, through all these things. It's not about just physical or emotional, spiritual. I think it's all of those things kind of wrapped up into one. But just in general, sacrifice.
Okay.
So.
All right. We'll be right back. Okay. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He seems like a genuinely nice guy, straightforward with everything. Like I can relate in some aspects to him, but I don't think I would find him like romantically like attractive in the long run.
Okay.
He is attractive physically, but I just don't see myself, there
Okay.
100%.
Okay, I see. Now, she's someone that's your type.
No.
She,
Okay, and why not?
she wants a taller, bigger, stronger looking Tyrone type. Broader shoulders kind of dude. Also, she said, the lady in the red said he's not her type. And everyone's cool with it, everyone's quiet. And then Arlette asked him if the lady in the red is his type. He said no. And look how the woman in the green, the pastel pale green, is looking at him like he's not allowed to have standards or he's not allowed to not want somebody. Very double standardy here. Very, very interesting.
I mean, kind of just going back
Look
to
at her.
the
Look how
second
she's
thing I
looking at him.
said, just chemistry. Like
Okay.
I feel like I don't look at her and I really like want her. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So that's really it. Hopefully that's nice
real.
enough for you.
That's real. I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Let's go back over here. Now, she's someone that's your type.
No.
Okay.
I like how he did the callback to the girl that said he shouldn't have said the comment about the lady's face being wrinkly. He said, "I hope that's nice enough to you," because he was nicer this time. I like that he's throwing it back in her face a little bit. Like, yes,
Okay.
some of these women they make too many things that are not their business. Their business. They make other people's business their business too much.
All right. And why not?
Just not physically attracted to her.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. At this point, I'll be surprised if he leaves with a date. I don't think he's going to leave with anybody. To be honest, I almost think he's a bit too intellectual for them. You know, I don't think they're really going to appreciate this guy, honestly. And I have to admit, he is a bit short for them. Sorry, guys. Sorry, short kings, but he's a bit short. He's a bit short. I understand why a woman would like disqualify a guy for that. I don't think they should have dragged him out, though. I think they should have, if they're gonna pop based on stuff like that, they should have just popped from the start and then let him just go about his business rather than dragging it out. But I get it, man. A woman wants to feel like smaller than a man. She wants to feel like she can wear heels and he's still bigger. When he hugs her, she wants to feel engulfed in his big, strong, masculine arms. I get it. So, yeah, it's going to happen sometimes. Sometimes it bees that way.
Alrighty. All right. So you did have your balloon unpop for quite some time. Why so?
Good. You seem like a cool person, and
Thank
like
you.
I love humor as well. So, and like I saw your personality as you were going by. Most of your answers were really good, so I didn't like have an issue with it. Yeah, I didn't have a problem really.
Cool. Thank you.
Mhm.
All right, Trey. Well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming
look,
on.
oh,
Let's give it up for him, ladies.
I didn't
Let's
even
take the
notice they were
mic.
all
Awesome.
gone.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Later on, buddy.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Oh.
Welcome in.
You got a trio of pops, a trifecta of pops. Man, what's he wearing on his legs? Are those like
What's your name?
My name is Jacques.
leather? Is he wearing fake leather trousers that are flared? That's a bit mad, boy. That's a brave choice.
Joff, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And what do you do?
I'm a data engineer for
Oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4 pops. He's got 3 left, boy. Oh man.
a health tech company. I'm also a musician.
Oh, okay. Like you sing, you rap. What kind of music?
I rap and I write music. Like I
Nice.
rap, but I write R&B songs.
Okay. Oh, cool. So
Do you know what? That's a rare combination. A rapper that also writes R&B songs. And guess who used to do that? Me. So that's I like to hear it, but that still doesn't excuse him from these trousers. I'm happy I paused on these trousers, man. Oh man. He's gonna get done for attempted leather, boy. Lock this guy up. Lock him up for attempted leather. Oh man. Do you know what? His face sort of looks like Castillo if he cut his hair off.
now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to go on vacation.
See it?
I love to try new restaurants, try different foods out. Love to go bowling, skating, poetry events. Shout out to Poetry Me, please, if you're from New York. Yeah, a lot of things, just activities, just to have fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are some things you look for in a woman?
somebody that's a person that's smart, confident, funny, great personality, family oriented. Yeah.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
If you smoke cigarettes, I can't do it.
Yeah.
I know people smoke weed nowadays, so like you can smoke moderate. Don't let me feel like I'm on a date with Wiz Khalifa or I'm Snoop Dogg, you know? Like, so yeah.
Okay. All right. So we did get some pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over there to see why they ended
Let's
up popping. All right. Let's start with your name and age.
My name's Hannah. I'm 23 years old.
Nice to meet you.
Hannah, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was just physical attraction. I didn't feel anything. I do like your outfit.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Sound like
Yeah. But that was pretty much it. You seem like you can be like a cool guy, just not for me.
Okay. Now
Okay.
she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she fire. She look nice. I like the red on you.
I'm actually surprised. I thought they would actually get on. I thought these two girls at the end would like him, but it seems like only just one of them likes him. So, because he seems like he's tall enough. He seems tall enough to me. But I'm not the one making the decisions. But I don't think those trousers are going to do him any favors. Maybe I'm wrong though. I mean, I know flares and boot cuts are sort of in. Well, I know boot cuts are sort of in now, and I feel flares, if you do them the right way. Kendrick Lamar had those Celine flares on, which are actually women's jeans, on that Super Bowl halftime show. But I don't know about those ones, man. There's certain materials that kind of like they fall a certain way, like jean material and like trouser material, cotton, cashmere, stuff like that. They kind of fall a certain way, but leather is a bit more dense on a molecular level. So like, yeah.
You? Yeah,
Thank
love the
you.
short haircut. Yeah.
Thanks. Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
I'm Janaya. I'm 25.
Okay. Nice to meet
Janaya?
you.
This girl's this girl's picky. Look, I don't think I've seen her with an unpopped balloon. As soon as the guy comes out, she just pops the balloon. I mean, it's good for her. She knows what she wants, I'll tell you that much, but she's very picky. Very picky. Would you rate her out of 10?
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just not my typical go for, you know, just wasn't physically attracted. When I see my man, I want to be like, yes.
Oh,
I get it. I get it.
okay.
Mm.
So what do you typically go for?
You know, I like my men a little. I'm getting there.
Come on. Let's
My
hear it.
men a little bit more taller.
Oh, even he looks tall. I'll be surprised if he's not at least 6 foot tall, this guy. And she wants him taller. Everyone can't be my height, sweetheart. Everyone can't be me. It's okay. Oh my God, taller? How tall does she want him to be? God damn. And like, I'll be honest, for what she's asking for now, she's asking for like a guy that's over 6 foot. I swear that's only like 20. No, I swear it's only like 15% of guys that are over 6 foot. And he looks about that. So let's just say she went to up to 6'3". You're looking at 10%, maybe less than 10% of all men on the planet that are that height. Like, so if you're looking for guys that are like less than 10%, you need to be in the upper percentage of women too. You need to be in like the top 10% of women too. And she doesn't look like the top 10% of women, unfortunately. And I'm not here to like bash people, but when you start asking for certain things, you need to be able to reciprocate. And I don't see you reciprocating, sweetheart.
I'm just, you know, I would say more on the taller side.
Okay. Like how tall? Like 6'9"?
Maybe.
I get it. Okay.
So how tall are you?
6'9".
I'm 6'2".
Yeah.
He's
With the
6'2".
boots.
Oh my gosh! I thought I was giving her the benefit of the doubt and saying maybe he looks around 6 foot. He's 6'2". That's what I'm saying. She's asking for a lot there, man. Not everyone can be 6'5", you know. Not everyone can be that. Like when you get to that, you're looking at like the top, probably 3% of guys height wise. She's got to be able to deliver something to make up for the fact that he's in the top 3%. If she's going to get with a guy that's in the top 3%, let's call it even 5%, she needs to have something that is also in the top 5%. I can't see anything on her. She looks pretty normal to me.
Realistically,
I'm 6'4". Like,
yeah. You know, but I like the outfit.
I appreciate you.
All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she cute. She's nice. I like the curls.
At very least, like if you can't compete, so if you're trying to date a guy that's like top 5% in certain areas, you're gonna have to have a cracking personality. And I just haven't seen that from her. Like you gotta be like, oh man. Like you have to understand, like a lot of guys, if you're a guy that's like over 6'3", I'm not even gonna say 6'5". This isn't even about me. Like if you're over 6'3" and you're in somewhat, you don't even have to be in great shape, just decent shape, and you got like, I don't know, a beard or something, dude, you can date models, bro. You can date models. Like, do you know what I mean? So she's gonna have to like, nah, she's gonna have to do a bit more. For what she wants, she's gonna have to do a bit more.
Like the dress, the shoes, it's good toes. Yeah.
Thanks. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Hadra. I'm 25 years old.
And Hadra, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're super handsome. I love that outfit. I think it's again
You like the
kind of
outfit?
like
Okay.
the last girl had said, just initial attraction.
Okay.
I think you're great. And then also like I don't know if rapping is your full-time gig or just like a part-time thing.
Yeah, part-time.
Okay, you probably said that too. But I like don't know what comes with a rapper's lifestyle, but I feel like it's not good, and that's something that I'd be scared of too. But
feel
you're
that.
great. You're super handsome.
Thank you.
So she's popped out of insecurity, basically, which is, it's funny because I actually thought he'd do very well on this show. I mean, I suppose still having like, what is he got, like two or three balloons? I suppose in the context of this show, that's not bad. But I thought he'd be doing better. When the light skinned guy came out, the first guy, they didn't pop straight away, and I think he had more balloons left at this point. But hey, I don't want to bring in like colorism or anything like that, but this is America. This is America. And like they do care about color, skin tone, and all that stuff. Despite this guy being 6'2" and the other guy being 5'9", he said 5'9" or something like that, I think. But hey, it is what it is, man.
I appreciate it.
I mean, after all, he does have to. He's wearing flares, so that could be that could be it too. Like, do you know what I mean?
So what about a rapper's lifestyle? Like,
I feel like they're always in the club and there's always like females around them. And maybe there is a rapper out there that be listening to like podcasts and staying in the crib, but I don't know of any personally. But you did say that it's your part-time thing, so I don't think that would be a problem. So
No, I understand.
you be in the club, like she said.
Everybody be in the club. Everybody be in the club.
No, but yeah. All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
She's cute. She looks nice. Yeah, I understand everything she's saying though.
Thank you.
she's good looking. Yeah, I'll give her that.
Your name and age?
Sade,
Oh,
and I'm
man.
24.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. Sade, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Oh, man.
Just first impression. I thought the pants were kind of flashy. Just not my style.
Okay.
Just
See, the
personally, it's not
pants,
my
I knew those attempted leather flares are gonna be your downfall, buddy. And they've got poppers on the side, like you know, you know what strippers had back in the. I don't even know if it's back in the day. They might still have it. Male strippers when they go to the party and it's like they're just as like a fireman or some shit, and then like they knock on the door like, "Yo, I hear there's a fire here," and the people are like, "What are you talking about?" And then they just go down, they reach down and just pop off their trousers, and the whole outfit just comes up. He's got those on. It's got poppers on these attempted leather flares.
style.
That's crazy.
But you have a nice
That's crazy
haircut.
work.
I appreciate it. See the waves. Come on. Come on.
Nice haircut and a
Okay.
nice smile.
I appreciate you.
I'll give him this.
All right. Now, Sade, someone that's your
He's a
type.
decent looking guy. Like he should. I think he should be clear. I think these women should be like. There should be more balloons there. Personally, you know what I mean.
Love the outfit. I would respectfully no. I'm not really attracted to her, but yeah, you look nice though. I love the pink.
Thank you.
Love the pink nails with the white. Yeah.
Thank you.
Like the lady in the white. Everything else is good. Oh man, I hate to be. I've never used this phrase before, but butterface. Have you ever heard that phrase before? Butterface. Like if you cut off the head, everything else is like great. Like you know, but that's a bit like. Oh, I don't know. Like I can't even. I don't even want to freeze on that too much.
Head back. So we do have 3 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask our
Unsettling.
remaining ladies a question.
Where's everybody from? And if I was to ask a person who knows you, what would they say your best quality is about you?
Okay, name and age first, and then the answer to questions.
My name is Morgan. I'm 24.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm from LA, and they would probably say I'm really creative.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like draw? What kind of creativity do you do?
You like,
I just like pick up random hobbies. Like I just started crocheting. Like
Okay.
I did my own quick weave just watching YouTube tutorial. Like I just
Self-taught, heard it.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age and the answer to his questions.
Hi, I'm Naila. I'm 25.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I think it's my humor.
Okay.
It's a very distinct humor though. So like so
Dark humor?
no,
Okay.
not dark humor, but maybe like shocking, like, oh, you wouldn't expect that out of me.
Okay. I get that.
And then also, where are you from?
Oh, I'm back and forth from Georgia and Colorado.
Got it.
Thank you. And your name and age and the answer to his questions.
Hi, I'm Brianna. I'm 24.
Nice to meet you.
I'm from Dallas, Texas,
Okay.
and my friends would describe me as very transparent. I'm very honest with people in a nice way, but I can be very blunt. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Like a straightforward queen. All
you
right.
know what? Usually,
So kind of to flip it on over to you, like what would your
I
friends?
just want to say something
what's one
quickly
characteristic?
because that last woman said she's very blunt. Listen, from what I've seen in the past, when a woman says she's very blunt, just get rid of her, bro. Get rid of her. Don't even bother talking to her. It's usually bluntness is code for them saying I'm rude. They're rude, basically. Like, especially from a woman, like you'd kind of want a woman to be a bit nurturing, nice, a bit on the sweeter side, and you are the tough one and she's the sweet one. Ideally, that's how it kind of goes. Not in all situations at all. And I know different people have different personalities, and we as people are not monoliths. Male and females are not monoliths. We're not all alike. But when a woman says she's blunt, just get rid of her, man. Like, especially, and that's just for me. I'm a sort of happy-go-lucky guy. Obviously, when it's time to get busy, I get busy, but I don't really want my woman to be all blunt and nasty and mean-spirited and all that. Like, they usually have a bit of an edge to them, a mean-spirited, brutal edge. Don't want that from a woman. That's the last thing I want from a woman.
They would say about you.
I'm dependable. I guess if you need me for anything, you want me to show up for you, I'm always there. You can call me. I'll be there.
Cool. So I'm now going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
All right.
Up goes
So why
the
did you have your
weasel.
balloon unpops for him?
I just wanted to hear him out.
But is he someone that's your type?
I don't think I have a type. I just, if you look good, you look good. If I like your personality, then I like your personality. So,
All right. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just out of the 3, I think I'm attracted to those 2 except her.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's basically saying he's not attracted to her and he'd rather the other 2. Just to make it clear.
Makes sense. Thank you. All right. We've got 2 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another
Yo.
question.
Why is he? Why are his legs like that? Right, I take back everything I said about him, like having more balloons. I'm surprised he's got any balloons popped. That is a mad way to be standing. I don't know if it's the trousers making his legs look like that, but they're just looking like mad. Like, that's not a good stance for a man, for anybody. But yeah, that doesn't make him look very strong. Wait, that is a. I'm surprised that this girl on the end, like, is looking at him like that and not popping the balloon. Mad.
What was a toxic trait that you once had that you worked on?
Okay. Let's start there and come back. Okay, let's start here.
I would say that a toxic trait that I used to have was that I was very clingy.
Okay.
I learned that I have an anxious attachment style.
All right.
So I've dealt with like Well, the way that I overcame that was just by becoming more confident, by working on myself, by being in the gym, by reading more books. I read a book called Becoming Emotionally Whole,
Okay.
and it gave me a lot of insight on how to deal with that and how to overcome that. So that would be my old toxic trait.
Got it.
This woman, the one that was just speaking, I get a feeling from her that she wouldn't be fun in a relationship. I think she's got. We'll see. But like what? So what I do. So with my psychology background is like I always analyze people. I analyze things. I analyze people. I analyze situations. And these dating shows are so much fun to analyze. The body language, the comments they make, the reasons they pop, the timing of the pops. It's perfect to analyze. It's so much fun. So yeah, that's why. Even looks as well. The looks are important. Like people pretend that looks aren't important. Trust me. Um, I've I've got a lot of experience with working with people in law, specifically with. And I've studied a lot of high-profile cases. I'll put it that way. And the things that lawyers and solicitors always ask is they ask you to dress a certain way. If you have a certain look that might be perceived as more aggressive, they'll try and get you to tone it down. Listen, there's so many different tactics they use because in situations where it really, really matters, they know that you can't BS. There's no bullshit. There's no space for it. So they have to keep it real. So they'll say to you, hey, if you're a black man and it's going to be a majority white jury, they'll be like, hey, if you can cut the hair, you don't have to, but if you can, that would be great. If you can wear a proper fitted suit and maybe get rid of the beard, great. Look less aggressive, great. Now, in real life, like if you heard someone saying that to a black person or a black man on social media, I mean, it'll be a massive uproar. And I understand why. But in reality, there's so many different things that looks play a part in. And this is why I am giving you the unfiltered version. Somewhat unfiltered. I don't really want to get cancelled, I'll be honest. I'd rather not get cancelled. I've just started out this YouTube channel and I know this is on other platforms as well, but like I'm just starting out this channel, man. I don't want to get cancelled, and I don't want it to get buried. But I have to give you the real, and I'm giving you the insight into people's thoughts. And a lot of the time, like I've done a few of these pop the balloons reactions. I haven't really put them out yet. I'm gonna be putting them out. Decided to try live just to see how it goes. I like working live, to be fair, but I'm giving you the real, somewhat unfiltered truth. It's not always my personal opinion, but it is my personal opinion. But it's like, for example, if I talk about someone's looks, it doesn't mean I don't like them personally. I'm just saying what I think the guest would be thinking about them so that I can anticipate who's going to pop or who's going to get popped on. Does that make sense? All right, cool.
And let's hear from you over here.
Hi. Unfortunately, I used to be a little mean, but I'm working on it.
Mean.
I kind of
Nah.
noticed like I was, saying things that
If
probably weren't
she
gonna.
says she used to be a little mean, she's probably going to be mean. She's got that in her. That's a mean streak. Now you can work on it, and guys, if your woman's saying she's worked on being mean and she's not mean anymore, and you like her enough to risk it, then do it. But me personally, if a woman told me she was mean in the past, there's some things you can kind of train yourself out of, but being mean is one of them, because when she gets really angry and you have a situation that's a little bit out of control, the true her is going to come out. And I bet you women would agree with me, and men would agree with me on that one. All right, the true colors will shine through, and if her true colors are red anger, you don't want that way.
So,
Right.
but I feel like I'm way better now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You ladies want to hear his? Yeah?
Nah,
All
I
right,
don't
what
got a
about
toxic
yours?
memories. I think at one point I used to be like sometimey, if that makes sense. Like I don't feel like I have to hit the person up every day or not give reassurance. So
Oh, okay.
I think I said before. But yeah, now I changed.
Okay.
I'm different now.
You worked on it,
Of
obviously,
course,
yes.
yeah.
Let's go over here. Let's see why she ended up popping. Why'd you end up popping?
So that was actually something that I used to like get upset about in previous like relationships, was not having someone that like wouldn't talk to me every day or just wouldn't give me that reassurance that you mentioned. So that would be a problem for me. I know you said that that's something that you've like fixed.
Yeah.
But that would be like a deal breaker for me.
Okay.
I mean, he fixed it.
Yeah.
You're popping on his past. Isn't that the question?
On his past.
How long did it take for you to fix that?
Oh.
That woman, the other one that popped because of this girl's popping. Like, so one thing I noticed about women on the show rather than men on the show is if one pops, it significantly affects the likelihood of the others popping. As in, they're more likely to pop if one pops. And yeah, they really do follow suit. They really do kind of like, they are really influenced, much more influenced by each other than the guys are.
You got this. Stay
Come
strong.
on. What'd you say?
I asked how long did it take for you to like fix that?
I'm not gonna lie, I was stuck in my ways. But like once the relationship is over, you do some reflecting.
Mhm.
Like a year and a half.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she look good. Nice complexion. Yeah. For sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Let's hear it.
I'm
By the way, I told you that girl's headache. I told you she'd be headache in a relationship.
so sorry. I gave the outfit a pass, but the sometimesness, and you live in New York, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in LA,
Oh,
so
I am
And
too.
it's so stupid. It's so stupid that sorry, I know I'll go back to the other girl. It's so stupid. He said it's something that he did in the past. It's not like him being mean. Like when you're angry, that's when the mean stuff is gonna come out, and everyone gets angry. So it's inevitable that that will come out again. But him being sometimey and not messaging a person every day, you can literally train yourself. Like that stuff comes with experience, like learning that you have to kind of like reassure a woman, and to be honest, you don't really need to do that with all women either. Like it's only like women that are emotionally needy that need you to kind of like literally need you to kind of reassure them every day. And maybe that's just a problem you don't actually need. Like, but maybe he's actually better off that they pop the balloon.
No, I'm playing around.
see. So, you're not there. I'm messaging you. Nothing like,
Yeah, I got
what
it.
if I start blowing up your phone and then what?
I'm gonna answer.
You say you may
I said
answer?
I'm gonna answer.
Oh,
I'm going to
Oh
answer.
man, come on, help a brother
he's
out.
changed. That's what he said.
I thought I said something that you
That he
got
worked
over.
on, right.
Nah, that's a tough crowd. I can't lie, but yeah.
You're gonna pass on or
Get that balloon
he
back.
worked on it though. He no longer is sometimes. He's alwaysy now.
Yeah.
See?
Always.
Yeah.
Okay, always.
Yeah.
Yes. You gonna pass? You want the balloon back?
No.
Oh,
Oh.
all right.
Sorry.
All right. Now
Yeah,
she's someone
not bad
that's your
looking.
type.
Yeah, she's not bad looking actually. Like I'm not really a wig guy. I don't really like wigs, but like actual just facial features not bad.
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's a baddie.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right. Thank you.
Oh
Oh
brother,
man. Yeah, like you said,
you need
tough
to sort them
crowd.
legs
But
out,
that
man.
is all the balloons pop.
Is that what people call bow-legged? Is that what that is? Like, when your legs are sort of like, I don't know, man. That just doesn't look. I don't know, man. I'm surprised the women didn't clock that sooner.
Unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming
No
on.
problem.
Let's
Thank
give it
you.
up for him, ladies. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Joseph.
Joseph, how old are you?
I'm 25.
And what do you do?
I'm a healthcare consultant.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm pretty adventurous. I like doing
I'm
different stuff
assuming
like
that
bowling,
first chick
skydiving,
popped because he's too young.
hiking, stuff like that.
All right.
Yeah.
And now what do you look for in a woman?
It's a woman who's adventurous, kind, nurturing, someone who I can connect with on spiritually, physically, mentally.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say women who has a lot of kids, people who smoke, vape. I don't really smoke like that. And then someone who just, doesn't like to have a good time,
All right.
has a bad attitude on
Okay.
life. Yeah.
All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see why.
And I think this guy's going to do a bit better. He seems taller than the rest so far, and he's got a bigger build, like a slightly bigger build. You know what I mean? He should do well.
Ended up popping.
For sure.
All right. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Sade, and I'm 24.
Okay. And Sade, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just first impression, I do not like tattoos at all. I noticed that right away. Not my style. But nice shirt and nice fit. Really clean.
It.
Yes.
All right. Now, is Sade someone that's your type?
Nah, she's cool. I like her outfit. It's nice. Like the white outfit.
Yeah, talk about the outfit.
Heels look nice. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Okay, let's head back. So we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. So let me hand you a pick.
Cool.
Have you hang on to that. And I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
All right, no problem. Let's see. By the way, all y'all look beautiful.
Yes,
Oh, get
they
on with
do.
it, man. By the way, all y'all look beautiful. Man's acting like he's running for president or something. Just pop the balloons, man. Trying to make everybody like you.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Okay, and then one more.
Let's see.
Okay.
That girl's having no luck. The girl in the black's having no luck, man. She's getting popped on left, right, and center.
First one you ended up popping. Let's start with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Brianna, and I'm 24.
Okay, and Brianna, why was your balloon unpopped?
I think that he's very handsome, and I wanted to hear him out.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just the attraction level. Like she looks like I like her outfit. Just attraction level wasn't there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
And over here, your name and age.
I'm Naila and I'm 25.
All right. And Naila, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Again, just wanted to hear him out, get to know him.
Okay. Alrighty. So why'd you end up popping hers?
Again, attraction level. But I really like the outfit. It's nice. Yeah,
Thank you.
You guys really came out today. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah.
You got that shit on.
All right. We've got 4 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question.
What's a fun day look like for you guys? Like if you had an off day, you had to worry about, spending money, like what would you do?
Okay, let's start down there and come back up. Okay. Let's have your name and age first and then the answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Hadra. I'm 25. A fun day for me. So I'm from Rochester, Minnesota. It's kind of like a medium-sized town or city, I guess you could say. There's not like an incredible amount of things to do. So for us, one thing that we enjoy is like driving up to the cities and doing really cool stuff. So it's wintertime, obviously, in Minnesota. I'm actually gonna go like ice skating, which I know that sounds like so lame, but it's
That's
like
not
this
lame at
huge
all.
rink. And well, I guess it's like instead of being like circular, it's like kind of like a race car track, if you could imagine. So me and my friends like literally just love to make basically something out of nothing in the city that we're in. So a fun day for me would honestly be to like get the gym out of the way and then hang out with my girls and do something like that, like go to the cities and go ice skating.
Okay, I never been.
That sounds humble. Yeah, that sounds humble. I like that. Yeah, as long as it's not something like, oh, I like to go to brunch and eat oysters in Harrods, and like, some women try and come off as a super bougie, and you just know like it's gonna be expensive. Who wants that? Like a woman that can make, she literally said the word, she likes to make something out of nothing. That's someone that you can have a nice, easy time with. And when a woman tries to make you spend a lot on a date, and I'm relating this to dating because this is a dating show, and the ladies are trying to give an insight into what they like to do to the guy, basically. When a woman likes to go to these expensive places all the time, dude. Like, because every day can't be like that. Like most days, in life, in a relation, when you're in a relationship. It's going to be a work day. It's just not going to be a super exciting day. That's just how days are. Like, being with somebody means that even the most mundane, boring of days are somewhat interesting and that little bit more fun because you have each other. But they just want to, some people just want to have like the most extravagant, opulent fun. And if you're not into doing that, then they're going to treat you like you're a square and beneath them or whatever. That's crazy, you know.
In the snow, but that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
where are you from?
I'm from Florida.
Florida?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
All
I
right.
can like hear it in your accent. That's cool. Nice. Thank
Yeah,
you.
she seems cool. She seems cool.
All right, your name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Janaya. I'm
I'm
20.
surprised she's still got a. But actually, I'm not surprised because he's taller and he looks like he hits the gym now and again. Do you know what I mean?
5. A fun day for me would be going to the coffee shop. I like to walk the trail. I am from Dallas, so I tend to do trail walks. Really like, design. I'm also a graphic designer, so it's something that I do for fun. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And your name and age and answer to this question.
My name's Hannah. I'm 23 years old, and I'm pretty simple. Like, you don't have to do anything like extravagant, but
Okay.
I like beach picnics. Those are cute.
I like
Roller
those as well.
Skating, ice skating,
I
even.
don't like the
That's
road
pretty
skating.
cute. As long as you don't fall.
Oh,
Yeah, I have trauma behind that, but
Oh man.
yeah, like pretty simple dates. That, for us to get to talk and actually get to know each other. Dinner dates like aren't specifically my favorite, just because we're trying to eat at the same time, trying to
I
talk.
like that. I don't really like dinner dates that much. Maybe when you're established in a relationship long term, but like for like a special occasion. But like I don't really like dinner dates too much, man. You're too far. I like to be close to my person, man. I'm more of a tactile person. I want us to be talking and uh, picnics are perfect because you can sprawl out. You're lying next to each other. You're closer. You can kissing a little bit, touching a little bit, eating food. You can feed her the food. She can feed you the food. Like you get to see her cooking, like what she likes to make and stuff. Like, yeah, man, you get to see her nurturing skills a little bit. Yes, that's what I like.
But
okay.
yeah.
All right.
Thank you. And over here, your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Morgan. I'm 24. I'm from LA, so I love Disneyland. So I would say that's a really fun day for me.
Are you in
Maybe some
Florida?
oysters. Huh?
Are you in Florida,
Oysters.
or-
No.
I said oysters earlier. That's a red flag.
LA.
LA?
Yeah,
Okay.
so
Get a
yeah.
red
Oh, they got
card for that.
LA, Disney in LA.
Yeah,
Okay.
so LA has
Certain guys,
Disneyland,
Oh,
and Florida
Disney.
has Disney.
certain dudes aren't like hip to the game enough. Like, was he 25? Like, he's not hip to the game enough to understand like this. You gotta see through them, man. These guys are playing. He's playing checkers right now. He doesn't get it. You gotta play chess, my brother.
World.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Cool.
Because I bet you she's playing chess. You're playing checkers, man.
All right, thank you. And then we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I just didn't really feel like no chemistry,
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
that was really it.
Yeah, no problem. I feel that. All right.
Okay, but you did have it unpop for a little bit of time. Why so?
Just wanted to hear you out, a little bit more about you.
Okay,
That was really
no
it.
problem.
She gave him more of an opportunity because he's bigger, taller, and yeah, she was hoping that he could say something that would like set her world on fire. But he got more of that opportunity, the initial opportunity, because of his size, and that's it. That's cool. That is was it survival of the fittest? Yeah, that's fine. I don't actually see anything wrong with that. But I just don't like the fact that sometimes women aren't honest about it. Just be honest and say, I found him more attractive. So I wanted him to win more. So I gave him more of an opportunity to win. But he didn't say anything that really set my world on fire. For that reason, I'm out. Like Dragon's Den. That's what she should say.
All right. And now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she look nice. I like your outfit.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. All right, no problem.
Thank you.
All right.
All righty. We've got 3 ladies left. Since she ended up popping, let me just have you ask them another question.
All right. What's a healthy relationship look like to you guys?
Okay. A healthy relationship. What does that look like to you?
Proper communication. I'm on the spot. I'm sorry.
You straight? I'm nervous just like you is.
That's all
Come
I
on now.
could think of. Being nice, providing. Yeah.
Okay. You
Wait,
said
wait. What does the relationship? Let me hear that again. Let me just hear that one more time. Let me wheel that up.
Okay. A healthy relationship. What does that look like to you?
What does a healthy relationship look like to
Proper
you?
communication.
Communication.
I'm on the spot. I'm sorry.
You straight? I'm nervous just like you
That's
is.
all
Come
I
on
could
now.
think of. Being nice,
Being nice.
providing. Yeah.
Provided. Who's provided though? Because he said, "What does a relationship look like to you?" She said, "Being nice, proper communication, and providing." Who's doing the providing? Out of curiosity, because I know women like to say, "Oh, you're meant to protect and provide." So I wouldn't see. I'm interested that like she said that, but she hasn't really said much that she's specifically gonna do. Like, you have to analyze everything. I mean, that's why I'm here. What I don't know. Some people do reaction videos, but they're just talking for no reason. They're not adding anything. Well, I analyze this and I add something like so that I give you the subtext.
Okay. You said providing?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, go.
Over here.
So I agree with her. Like communication is a big thing. With like a healthy relationship. Also think like physically healthy is like a good thing as well.
Yeah,
Like I go to the gym, so
that's what's
it'd
up.
be nice
Yes,
if my partner is also physically fit. And
physically
then
fit.
also is inspiring me to eat healthy as well. I'm originally from the Virgin Islands, so we don't have like a lot of fast food restaurants like it does up here. So
You got
up
like a
here,
meal plan you do, or like how that work?
yeah, so I try to cook like on my off days and then I just like meal prep for the week. So like I'll have food for like lunch, and then when I get home. But
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
Nice.
Follow.
Thank you. All right. And our last lady over here.
So, excuse me. I feel like a healthy relationship would be somebody who I could feel comfortable with when there is an argument. I feel like arguments are inevitable. You guys are going to have days where maybe you've lost a little bit more sleep, or maybe there's something that the other person said that didn't exactly settle with you. And I think just like somebody I can feel comfortable saying, like, hey, like that pissed me off, or even him coming to me saying, hey, like, why didn't you care about this one thing that maybe like sports, for example, I know nothing about that. So I don't know, maybe if I like missed a game or something that he really wanted to watch with me, that really looks like a healthy relationship. Also, like enjoying
That's
each
fair.
other's time, whether that be like going out with each other or staying at home. I feel like that is so healthy to be able to just like
Yeah,
enjoy the little moments,
this girl's coming up with good. Like, yeah, yes.
like waking up together, or even big things like traveling.
Okay.
This is it's like a wholesome grown up outlook that she has on relationships. Yes, breath of fresh air.
All righty. I am going to have you pop one balloon. Whenever you're ready.
This is hard.
I know.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I like his body.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like you, body, straight up, body, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy.
He's tall.
Okay. Did you like the
Look, oh wait a minute. Isn't this what I said? Like, you can say what you want about the way I analyze things. You can say, "Oh, how can you say these things?" No one said that to me, so I shouldn't really assume. But like, I do anticipate that, like, I could get those sorts of comments. But dude, I'm right. I hit the nail right on the head. He came out. He said, "What did I say?" I said he's going to do better than the rest because he's taller and he looks more muscular. What did she just say? I liked his body. He's tall. This girl's been popping on everybody. He popped her ass.
things he said as well?
She can't even remember what the things that he said. That's what it's supposed to. I know it sounds. That's what it's supposed to be like, though. That's the like. If I don't respond to anything less than that. Like, listen. Every woman that I've dated in the past, that's the sort of reaction that I get from them. Like, because then it gives you room. You can look. We're humans. Humans make mistakes. But if a woman doesn't like you that much, you don't even have to make a mistake. She might just get rid of you. Or if you make the slightest mistake, she's going to get rid of you. I'm being honest. But if she likes you so much, if she's so attracted to you, you can make mistakes and you can learn from them and you can grow to be a greater person, a greater man. For her, it's the way it's supposed to be. There's meant to be animal attraction. That's the way it's supposed to go. and I find it sad because there's that stat that like 80 to 90% of women only like 10 to 20% of men. So which means the majority of men are never gonna actually experience a woman feeling animal attraction towards them. So they don't even know what a lot of these guys, a lot of people like might be listening to me now. A lot of guys gonna hear this and they're gonna be thinking, what are you talking about? They're not even gonna understand what I'm talking about. It's sad. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm sorry to say it, but it's true.
Not too. Okay. Got it.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
But if you want to learn how to like make women attracted to you and how to level up, make yourself look good, make yourself smell good, dress well, and exude masculine, beautiful masculine energy. Hey man, Tier Alpha 360. Book a coaching call with me. I'll sort you right out. No one that I work with is disappointed ever. I'm yet to like get that. And most of the people I work with, I still work with them. So yeah, get it. Nothing. This video is not about that though, so I was gonna go back to.
So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I'm just going off the answers, just trying to see, who I vibe with more. But yeah, you definitely attractive. Appreciate you.
Thanks.
Keep your balloon.
All right, so we've got 2 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Trying to think of an answer. Dang.
Or ladies, you have a question for him? You do? Okay,
Yeah,
let's
go
go over
ahead.
here.
Do you like have any specific like religious beliefs?
I'm Christian.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm the best Christian.
Yeah.
I'm still working on, following, God and becoming, better version of myself. I don't go to church every Sunday, but if it's something, that that you want to do, I definitely, I can do that.
Okay, cool. Do you have any like Caribbean heritage or anything outside of America per se?
Oh no, I'm full American. I'm black. I'm black,
I'm just asking because you say you're from Florida. That's where I live as well.
That's a fair question, like I think the difference is with Americans, they don't know where they were before because of slavery. They only know that they're from America, literally. It's a weird one. That makes them quite unique in an odd way. Like for example, I'm from the UK. I'm born in the UK. I'm British, but my parents are from the Caribbean. You know what I mean? So I know where they're from. I know where I'm from. I know where I originate from. And on top of that, I did an ancestry DNA test. So even the Caribbean isn't my original home. Like if I can trace it all the way back to like certain parts of Africa. So well, and a lot of other random places as well. But yeah, majority of my blood is from like just over half is from Africa. In fact, anyway, I'm not getting into that. I'm giving away too much info.
Okay.
But there's a lot of like Caribbean people in Florida, like whether it's like Haitians, Jamaicans,
Oh, okay.
and people from back home where I'm from. So
Oh yeah, I'm from Jacksonville. Where are you from?
right now I'm staying in Port St. Lucie,
Oh,
but
okay,
I went to
okay.
school in Davie.
Not too far. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's go down over here. Any questions here? Okay.
I have a few, yeah. First, I forgot, but what do you do for work?
I'm a healthcare consultant.
Okay, what does that mean?
So I do like sales. I really
Okay.
can't say like the company I work for, but
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
So I
Okay.
do sales work.
Got you. Is that like full time?
Yeah,
Like
it's my
5 days a
full-time
week
job.
type vibe?
Yeah, five times a
Okay.
week. Yeah.
Do you ever work more or less than that?
We got like a specific season where we're pretty busy. So yeah, I might
Okay.
do like 6 or 7 days, but just
Wait, so she doesn't want a guy that works
I'm
full time.
sorry. Okay, so I'm an entrepreneur myself.
Yeah.
I just got into content creation too, so that's been taking a lot of my time, but I can't do 6, 7 days a week.
Wait, so she doesn't want a guy that works full time. So, I assume that a lot of these women want a guy that can pay bills, right? Or can at least cover his side of the rent, at least if they were to like move in with each other. Like, of course this is a man that has a full-time job. What's wrong with that? Does she just want a guy that just has money? Like he's just a trust fund baby, a .com millionaire, like some entrepreneurial guy who's basically rich and doesn't have to work anymore. but she doesn't want him to be too old. He has to be the right age. Also has to be over 6 foot. Also has to be like look like he goes to the gym. Also has to. Jeez, this is just incredible. I thought she was the nice one.
I'm kind of
It's only like
over.
3 months though, like low key. Like,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I understand.
I thought
Maybe
she was a good
maybe
one.
I popped too soon, but
Alright.
also
But if she popped too soon and she cared, she'd ask for a balloon back. So she just wanted to pop for some reason, I think.
He said sometimes, not all the
True,
time.
that's true.
I gotta
Maybe
grind,
I
man.
should have asked you to
If I want to take you
specify
out to a
first.
fancy dinners, I gotta grind a little
Okay,
bit.
that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the point. That's a really good point. I do like to go out for fancy dinners. I can't lie. But yeah, not gonna lie. Just like with being an entrepreneur, I think that there has been times where I've been working a lot, and that is such a deal breaker with relationships.
Yeah,
With
I feel
my
that.
relationships, they just tend to lag. Even with like my personal life, I think I was just kind of like lacking in a lot of things, and it also kind of affected my mental health just a little bit. Maybe you know how to handle it better than I do, but it just is coming from like a really quick conversation and a little bit of bias from what I've been through. But that's just a deal breaker for me.
Yeah, I feel that. I say it.
Now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she look good. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
you do too. You're so handsome.
Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Okay, we've got one balloon left unpopped over here. So now she's someone that's your type.
Oh yeah, I really like her vibe, her her outfit. She's attractive. Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
alright. Let me bring you on up here with us. I'm gonna have you scoot on that way. You stand on this
Okay.
side of me.
Alright.
So, guys, any
You know what?
final
They look
question
good. They
between the
look
two of
good.
you before we determine if
It
we have
looks
a
a
match?
good match. I'm happy
Do
for
you
them.
have any kids?
Nah, no kids.
Okay.
He looks happy
And you
about it.
asked
Do you want
He
kids?
looks happy
if
about
I
it.
want kids.
I like to see that.
So I'm kind of like 50-50.
Oh
I
no,
haven't
I was
really
wrong.
like made my complete decision yet. Like I'm
Okay.
23. I'm just really waiting until I
Oh
get
no,
a
no,
little
okay.
bit
She means
older
about
to make
kids.
that
You
decision.
just ain't finding the right guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, are you good? Any questions on your end?
Nah, no questions so far.
Okay. All right. Well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for him?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah, definitely.
We got a match. I'll take the mic.
Well done.
And you guys can go on up.
A
Make
match,
some noise
baby.
for them, ladies. Oh. All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hey, my name is Steve.
Steve, how old are you?
27.
And what do you do?
I've
I work from
got,
home.
I've got
in
a friend,
tech, software
an
development.
American friend that
Nice.
reminds me of
Okay.
him. Like,
What are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm not even gonna say the name,
Some
but
things I like to
I've got
do
a
for
friend.
fun
I've
is
got
like
an American
anything
friend that looks like
adventurous.
him.
So like I try new things. Like skydiving has been a thing for me too.
Wow.
Anything adventurous, like I was saying before. Yeah.
Okay. What are the things you look for in a woman?
If you just mean,
Why?
really like
Oh, that's your deal
Wait.
breaker?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
deal breaker.
okay.
So
What do you look for?
he said, if the woman's mean, he doesn't want it. And then the woman just popped what she wants to be mean. That's so weird, dude. Yeah, this guy, I know oversized stuff is in, I guess. His trousers look like just piling over his shoes, just puddling. It's a puddle of trouser over puddle of trouser over his shoes, man. I don't know about that.
What do I look for in a woman? Someone's fun.
Okay.
Someone that's caring. Someone that's nurturing as well too. You just gotta.
The reason I keep talking about the clothing is women notice these things. Like, I can't tell you how many YouTube videos there are of like these coaches or whatever talking about first things that women notice when they look at a man. Yeah, they're gonna look at your shoes as well. That's a big one. They're gonna look at your haircut, your beard. They're gonna look at how your they're gonna look at your overall silhouette, your height. Well, that comes under the silhouette as well. Your shape, how your clothes fall on you. Is your belly sort of sticking out a little bit? You know, what do your trousers look like on you? Are your shoes in good condition? Are you clean? Do you smell nice? All of these things matter. Like, all of it matters, dude.
Be a cool chick.
All right. Okay, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age?
I'm Morgan and I'm 24.
How you doing?
Morgan, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He looks really similar to my friend's boyfriend. Yeah.
No, okay. So now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she looks very nice.
This is what I was saying. Look how feel like those trousers are a bit too big, man. I'm not even against the loafers, the chunky loafers, but everything about it was very. I was about to say that was going to be a no Diddy moment. I'll tell you what I was going to say. I was going to say everything about him looks sort of chunky, like the top's oversized, the trousers are like too big, the shoes are like chunky, and then on the top of it, his face is a little bit chubby. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, I'm not saying anything bad about his looks, but the combination of all of that, I don't know. I just wish that listen, not everyone's gonna be like a stylist, not everyone's gonna know how to dress, not everyone's gonna be like super into fashion. They don't need to be. But if you don't know what to do, if you're coming on a show that's gonna be, it's probably gonna be on national TV, well, via YouTube. Like, dude, at least put your best foot forward, or hire me and I'll help you out. Like, I'll do everything across the board. So yeah,
Nice young lady, for
Thank
sure.
you.
Thank you. And then we got a couple more down over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name's Hadra. I'm 25 years old, and I popped because your answers were just not specific enough for me. I know that's probably just like what came to mind, and you probably are super adventurous, but I just wanted to get to know you a little bit more. It also does seem that you are just a little timid, which again could be because we're doing the
timid,
show and it's like really nerve-wracking. But I
Oh,
also would want somebody that
that is not how you want to be described in front of other women. Timid. So just off the back of that, he's gonna get more pops. I guarantee it.
maybe is like really outgoing and has a lot to say about themselves. So, but
Look how the chick with the Ice Spice hair, the curly hair, is looking at her and listening to what she's saying and nodding and agreeing. So someone's gonna pop off the back of those comments, even if it's not immediately. It's like a straw that's gonna break the camel's back. That was just a couple more straws, and now we're just waiting for that one or two last straws.
that's it. But you look super chic. I love like the top that you have on, and I love a beard too. So you look really good.
Appreciate
Beard
you.
gang.
Yeah.
All right,
All
now
day.
she's someone
Come on,
that's your
beard gang.
type.
Yeah, she's real respectful. Like,
Thank
she
you.
seems like a chill girl. Like, I mean, is timid? I feel like everybody a little timid. I mean, like, it's just the platform and everything. But you're a very nice girl, and
Thank you.
thank you for popping your balloon.
Yeah.
Timid. Like, yeah, God, she was complaining about the guy earlier about like saying the woman's face was a bit wrinkly. Like, you have to understand context. Like, women are more perceptive when it comes to the comments you make about the guy. You're in a room full of women, so actually, her calling him timid is just as bad as him saying the other woman, not him, but the other guy saying that the other woman had a wrinkly face. Because what in fact, it's worse. You're poisoning the well. So the other women are now going to hear that, and well, we'll see who pops. We'll see if he leaves with somebody.
You're welcome again.
All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Sade, and I'm 24. And
Wait,
just
she's 24. I'm sure this whole time I've been listening to her age. She's 24. No, there's something going on there, but there's something up. 24. Nah, she doesn't look 24, man. Nah, she doesn't look 24.
first impression,
What's going on?
not a fan of the chain and then the bracelet. It's not my style.
It's the chain, man.
But has good hair and features.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said you got that good
but
hair.
she's someone that's your type.
Not a lot. You're a very lovely lady. I don't think I would like approach you just based off of like first initial attraction, but you do seem very nice. Like, the way you talk and hold yourself. Your fit is pretty cool too. I no jewelry at all, so like I don't think you don't got like nothing else. So I get it.
Thank you.
He seems cool. He seems pretty cool. But I suppose he could be a little bit more confident or stand a little bit more at attention, maybe command attention, but not everyone's gonna be like that. And I don't think people should expect everyone to be like that,
Let's head on back. We have 3 unpopped balloons.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask these remaining ladies a question.
All right. If you were to have one superpower, right, what would it be, and how would you use it to benefit our relationship?
Well then, let's start here with your name and age and the answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Naila. I'm 25. That's like a interesting question. I guess teleportation so that I could just get to you whenever I want to, or
That's fine. That's
That's a
fine.
good answer.
yeah.
Okay.
That's a good answer. What that answer kind of like, the how I read that, like the subtext of that answer is she'd like to be close to him often, and in a relationship, she just wants to be next to her man. She wants to spend quality time with her partner. That's cool. I like that.
Name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Brianna. I'm 24. And a superpower that I would have would be to be invisible. So I can see what's going on when I'm not in the room. How would I use that to benefit our relationship? I'm not sure.
What? No, they shouldn't even be laughing at that. So she wants to use a superpower. So he's given her a question, which is an opportunity for her to tell him something, which may or may not make him choose her. And she's used that opportunity, the scenario that he's given her, to say that she will have a superpower to become invisible so that she could essentially spy on him when he thinks that she's not around. I told you from the start, this woman's got problems. Oh my God. Nasty work. She just wants to spy on him. So insecurity, and just that's mean, evil, and that's creepy as well. It's just this woman's a creep, man. It's creepazoid. Get out of here, man. No.
Damn.
I mean, so you said to be invisible?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because people act different when you're not around.
No,
So
for sure.
if
No,
you want to
yeah,
see
yeah, yeah.
somebody's true colors, you want to see how do they handle themselves in an environment when you're not there. So
Yeah, I like that answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Creepazoid.
Maybe in a relationship, you know, you
Ah,
can be
see, again, some of these chicks they're trying to play chess. Like, when it comes to relationships, I think men mature a little bit slower. From my experience and from people I've worked with, I'm going to say men tend to mature. I'm not even going to say slow. I'm going to say they mature in a different way. And a lot of guys are more glass half full than half empty, and a lot of women can that around the same age, this age, they can still be quite glass half empty, whereas the guy's glass half full. And so he's thinking about I bet you if someone asked him about a superpower, he'd come up with an answer that was more based around fun and being close to the woman and what he can basically do for the woman, for his partner, or how they can do things together. Whereas hers was it was based on herself, selfishly wanting to creep around and see what he's doing so that she can get more insight into him, not to help the relationship. Like, you know, she said she doesn't know how that will help the relationship. And it's funny because I can think of how that could benefit the relationship. You know, if she said something like, I can see him in private, or even if she chose a different one. Let me make this one work. I could see him in private so I can know what he's really like, even when when I'm not around. And then if I'd spy and see what he has on his computer, the things that he wants that he might be looking at, and then I can go and get those things like as gifts and give them to him. So it'll give me better insight into his personality, what he likes, so I can provide better gifts for him. That would be a way that she could use it. But her mind isn't even there. You have to think about the subtext. Her mind's not even thinking about that. She has no interest in like making a relationship better. She just wants to spy to be sure that he's not doing anything that she wouldn't like. That's based on selfishness. And it's based on like being insecure, basically. Yeah.
visible. Maybe you hear something he wants, you go get it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh
you
my
go-
God. Arlette just said what I just said. Arlette just said, if you're invisible, maybe you can figure out something that he wants and go get it. Oh my gosh. I'm too good. I'm too good at this. I'm too good. I'm the pop the balloon or find love reaction video master. I have to be. Where's the crown? What is the crowd? Oh my God, you can't tell me I don't understand people. A lot of psychologists I've worked with and seen, they don't understand people the way I understand people, man. Like, these are just some people, I don't even know them like that. I haven't spent any real time with them. All I'm seeing is this in real time and I'm reacting in real time. And look at that, I know. Oh,
Out with the boys, I might be invisible.
I'm sorry I'm so no, I'm not sorry I'm passionate. I'm happy that I'm passionate, but I am very passionate about this, you know?
And see what
She's very nosy. She's not trying to make this relationship better.
Oh my
All
God.
right, thank you. Let's go here. Your name
Arlette,
and age and
come
why
on,
you end
you're a
up
real
popping
one,
your
Arlette.
balloon.
That's
I'm
why you're the
Tanaya.
best.
I'm
That's why
25.
you got the best pop of the balloon show, Arlette, because you get it.
I popped my balloon because I feel like you could have asked a more deeper question that had more substance to it. Like, what's your background? Do you believe?
This woman here, she's like, I'll put the balloon because you could ask a deeper question. I think this girl, she's not funny. She's not fun. I think she's got a mean streak deep down. She's probably the sort of person that breaks up with people very easily. Yeah, just a guy like him, I can see that he's like a fun-loving guy. The fact that he's even bringing like superpowers into stuff and all that. He's got a youthful, fun-loving energy, which you should try to never lose, by the way. And women like this will just suck that out of you. He should avoid her at all costs. And I think most men should, to be honest.
Believe in God, to get to know us on a more personal level. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Mhm.
So
What she said has led her to pop. There's probably her own things, but like, as I said, stacking them straws on that camel's back.
prior to that, you did have your balloon unpopped, though. Why so?
Just wanted to hear more about him. I love fashion and I like what you have on. So, yeah.
Okay. Now, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, you look like a very lovely, respectful girl. So,
Thank
yeah, I
you.
would say she is somebody that would be my type. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The only reason why I popped my balloon was because whenever you asked me that last question, I noticed he kept staring at her on the side. Like whenever you came up to her
Oh
with the
my
name and age, he kept
gosh.
staring. Like we weren't making
This
eye
girl is
contact
so
at
insecure.
first, so I was just like, eh.
I felt like I was looking you in your eye the whole time, to be honest.
No,
Dude,
like you kept looking at her.
if you were in a relationship with this girl, you'll have headache non-stop. You went out to an event with her, she'll be like, why are you looking at that girl? I saw you looking at this. She'll be acting all angry. You wouldn't, do you know what? She will distract your attention from doing what you're supposed to be doing. She'll distract your attention from you achieving your purpose because of her own insecurities. You'll need to reassure her so often, and you'll be walking on such eggshells that you won't be able to focus. And she's looking at her, she's not even worth the hassle. She's not even close to worth the hassle. It's just ridiculous.
I'm gonna let you tell it.
All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, like I said, like very young lady, respectful. She doesn't seem mean at all. So like, yeah.
Oh God, this guy.
All right.
This guy
Thank
is a
you.
deer in the
So we
headlights. He
do
don't
have
know
our
what's
one
going
unpopped
on.
balloon over
This guy
here.
don't know
So is
what's
she
going
someone
on,
that's
man.
your type?
Bless him. He really looks like my mate from America, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It's all good.
And why not?
Like I said, the initial attraction is always like a thing for me as well too. And yeah, that's probably about it. Other than that, you do seem like you have great energy. So
Thank you.
yeah.
Okay. So you did have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
He's very handsome.
Okay.
Very handsome.
Thank you.
And
I appreciate
you're
you
welcome.
a lot.
And yeah, I like the hair, the outfit. And I kind of like shy guys a little bit too.
Oh,
So yeah, that's why.
solid, you know.
All right.
It's just that I don't. A lot of the guys are popping on her, so I can only see what I can see through the screen, but they're seeing her up close and personal in the flesh, and she's standing next to like a lot of other women, and I just think like she's not standing out as one of the more attractive ones according to the guys that are popping on her. So yeah.
All right. Thank you. So that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Chike.
Chike, how old are you?
26.
26?
Yeah.
And what do you do?
I'm a law student.
Oh, all
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
all right. You just started.
Man,
You-
I gotta go to the toilet, man. I can't even lie to you. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, dude. I'll be right back, homies. What can I put up to entertain you guys in the meantime? Is there anything I can put up? What can I put up? Be right back. I will be right back, homies. Be right back, I swear. Don't go anywhere. All right.
You almost done.
I
What do you
graduated in May, actually.
Oh, you're almost
Big 3L,
done.
big 3L.
Congrats. All right. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
Listen to jazz. Like to watch movies, go on walks, things like that. Yeah, very chill guy. Yeah.
And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone who's honest, someone who's understanding, someone who's God-fearing, has a good relationship with God. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, kids, cigarettes, not a relationship with God, someone's vindictive, and that's about it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age?
Hi, I'm Morgan and I'm 24.
Nice to meet you, Morgan.
Morgan, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I love the fit.
Thank you.
Like your face is cute.
Thank you.
It's just the Neo hat, but other than that, you're a cutie patootie.
Thank you.
Neo hat.
The Neo hat.
I'm sorry.
What's the Neo hat?
The Neo.
Like, you know, Neo the singer?
Like so.
Oh, I think he wears like little flat brim hats though, right?
He wears some of these.
Okay, my bad. Okay, Neo hat. Okay.
So now is Morgan someone that's your type?
She is good height, you know, nice smile and everything. They're very pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Brianna. I'm 24.
Nice to meet you, Brianna.
And Brianna, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was just the outfit. That was the only reason. I really liked your answers, though.
I knew the outfit. I knew the outfit would be a
Outfit
bit of an
given.
issue.
Like,
I knew the outfit would be a bit of an issue. It's just like oh no, man. It's a bit of a. I think it's aging him. I think the outfit's aging him a little bit, man. I know he's trying to be dressed smart. I feel like I've got a waistcoat like that somewhere, but mine's a little bit more detailed, a little bit better. But you have to dress it up right though. And I haven't worn that for a very long time. Like things go out of fashion and come back into style. Like so, I don't know if that's in style at the moment, boy. And the Kangol. I mean, it's a Kangol, man. Black shirt. It's an older man's outfit, I think.
kind of like
Man's looking like an uncle out here.
Bobby Brown, like
Okay,
80s,
brown.
90s.
80s. Didn't I say that?
Oh,
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, all right. I got you.
All right. Now is she someone that's your type?
She is. She's very attractive. I like her tattoo. Was that tattoo or henna?
It's tattoo.
Tattoo, I like tattoo. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Let's go down here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Janaya, 25.
Nice
It
to meet
was
you.
the hat.
Nice.
I have hair under this. I have
Yeah, the
hair.
hats.
No, I don't got a
Yeah,
haircut. Though. I don't got a
yeah,
haircut.
get rid of the
but-
can
Okay,
go,
so
homie.
he's really covering something today then.
Get rid of the can go, homie.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Other than
Gotcha.
that, I think you're put together very well. So
Appreciate you. The hat's
Okay.
crazy. Okay.
Man.
It's the hat. I thought the hat would be a deal breaker. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
It is a deal breaker.
It is.
They're
Yeah.
popping.
yeah.
Okay.
All right.
That makes sense. Makes sense.
Now,
Yeah.
she's someone that's your type.
Not really. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why
Yeah.
not?
Just initial attraction. That's it. Yeah. But she's cute though. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Hadra. I'm
to meet
25
you.
years old.
Nice to
Nice
meet
to meet you.
Hadra, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I don't mind the hat
Thank you.
and I like the fit.
Thank you.
I feel like you can like dress differently in different, or let me rephrase that. I feel like you can take the hat off. That's not a deal breaker.
Mhm.
But it was the fact that your hair isn't done. That's a deal breaker for me. And I understand that's something you could get done too, but I would like my man to be on top of it. I feel like girls do so much, and just like a simple haircut, especially for something like this, is something I would expect from my man. Like if I really cared about a date night, like Valentine's Day, you can have whatever style you want. You could have some like bright red shoes, and I might not like your red shoes. That's fine. If you have your style and you're confident in it,
Mhm.
that's all I could ask for a man. But cleanliness or like taking care of yourself, like getting the haircuts is like super important for me. So
Fair enough. Fair
yeah,
enough.
just like if it's
I
Valentine's
can't
Day and you
even.
don't have a cut, then
It's not Valentine's Day though.
it doesn't matter. It's
Oh,
like
that's also
it's the
true.
importance for me. So like something like this is important for me, where
Mhm.
I feel like I should have like my nails and hair done. So then I would want him to kind
I can't fault her for that, to be honest. Like, I can't. She's right, I think.
not think the same, and
Gotcha.
kind of match. But like I said, I think your style is super cool. I don't mind, like you can take off a hat. It's not that big of a deal
Gotcha.
for me, but just the haircut, I think
Ah.
that's important.
Okay. They're expensive these days, but I got you.
They
I got you.
are, but I feel like
Yeah.
it's nothing compared to what we pay for.
Yeah, that's
so.
true. That's true. That's true. I got it. Yeah, yeah.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Not really. No,
Aw.
not really. Yeah.
And
No.
why not?
Why not?
Shut up.
Just initial attraction. Really, that's about it. Yeah, yeah. But I like your dress. Though. It's really cool dress. Yeah.
What'd you want to ask him?
No, that was it. Why?
Oh,
That's
okay,
it.
why?
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Sade, and I'm 24.
Okay, Sade.
And I popped a balloon. First impression, the hat.
Okay.
But good style
Okay.
and features.
Got you. Got you.
So what is it with the hat for you?
It's not my style.
Okay.
Just not my style.
Okay.
Now is Sade someone that's
hat
your
is
type?
Not
murking it.
really. No, not really. Yeah, yeah.
All right, and why not?
Initial attraction. That's about it. But I like your dress and stuff like that. But just initial attraction, I'm not really attracted. Yeah, yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. I like your name though.
No one's attracted to this girl. No one's feeling this chick. Like, I can't believe she's 24. That is just flabbergasted. That knocked me for 6.
Oh, it's Nigerian name, so I'm Nigerian too.
Oh,
so,
uh-oh.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so we do have one unpopped balloon over here. Let's
Mhm.
have your name and age.
I'm Naila. I'm 25.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And now Naila has her balloon still unpopped.
that,
So
yeah.
why do you still have your balloon unpopped?
I'm a personality person, so I don't really go on looks. So I just wanted to hear more.
I'm a
what
personality
you heard so far.
person.
Kind of.
Oh, okay. So now is Naila someone that's your type?
Not really.
It's
Yeah.
always this question.
Yeah, you can pop. I get it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And why not?
Again, like essentially he's popped her. Like, this happened to her again. They're just not feeling her, mate. Not feeling her. That's how it goes, though, isn't it? Like the chicks that like guys like, they're gonna be extra picky, and the chicks that no one really wants, they're for the taking. But like, mind you, in this day and age, even the chicks that people don't really want to keep are still picky. She's an anomaly, actually.
Same thing on this initial attraction. That's about it. But I like your dress and everything like that. I like your rings as well. Stuff.
Thank you.
So yeah. What's your name again? Naila?
Naila.
Okay, where's that from?
It's Swahili.
Swahili? Okay, that's what's up. Yeah.
Thank you.
Damn.
Oh,
The hat
all
got
right.
him.
The hat.
got
The
him.
hat.
Like Jalen Hurts.
You know, next
hat.
time you just got to get a haircut. That's all they need.
Freaking hat, man.
Just
take the hat off. Take it off. It's all right. You sure it's not that bad?
Little dye, little brown. This dye, yeah, it's brown.
Oh.
Yeah. Y'all can see it if you want to see it.
Go ahead. Show
Take it off.
that. That's not that bad, though.
He should have just come out like put a little goose in that.
Cool.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped.
Thank
you so much for coming on.
Why
Let's
is it
give it up
brown,
for him,
though?
ladies.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank
Looks like a pint of Guinness.
Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name? Sorry?
Hanging out
Jordan
his pocket,
Kenshin, I'm
man?
26.
Jordan, 26. And what do you
some
do?
guys, they just
I'm a
let certain things
YouTuber,
go,
and I
man.
do influencing, like food content, travel content, stuff like that.
Okay, very nice. And now, Jordan, what do you like to do for fun?
Whatever life just really throws at me. So it used to be like going out, clubbing,
Do you know
things
what?
of
I've
that
seen
nature.
this guy before. I've seen him on another the balloon show, but he was in the lineup. Yeah, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I've seen it before.
Now I just do like chill stuff like golf, the spa. I tried that for the first time today.
Okay.
So just whatever God throw at me.
All right. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Somebody that's positive, like uplifting.
So I remember on the show before, I think my critique was like women kept saying he's short, which yeah, he is. He's way shorter than they would like. I'll put it that way. He's not short because the average man is like 5'9" in the West, which he's probably around that. But yeah, they were calling him short, and his shoulders seem a bit small. I don't know. That's just a genetic thing. I can see that it's not like he could really do much about it. Maybe hit the gym, but I can see that he's it's the length of this bone here that sort of dictates how big your shoulders are going to be, and he's got quite a short bone here. And it's just the luck of the draw sometimes. Genetics, man. Survival of the fittest, homie.
I don't really want somebody that's like a negative Nancy. And then just be cool. Just be able to have like personality.
But also shades indoors. I think he had them on before as well. Yeah, I think like only certain people can pull off shades indoors. And if that's something you even want to pull off. Honestly, I have in the past I've been I've done that, but it seemed to work for me. But no, I can see that in this day and age, not everyone can pull that off, man. Like they want to see your eyes, and you can make eye contact without shades. With shades on, you kind of like blocking that potential for eye contact.
And what are some of your deal breakers?
Somebody that lie a lot. Because if you lie about like small stuff, I can't really trust you with the big stuff.
Right.
And then somebody that just don't know what they want. Like you can be trying to figure it out, but at least just have an idea for something that you want out of life.
Okay. All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, my name is Brianna, and the reason why I popped my balloon is just because I just don't feel like it's appropriate to have on sunglasses when you're meeting people. So that just, I didn't like that.
Let me take the shades off real quick.
I did say
take the shades off, everybody.
Proper different without the shades, though. I don't think I've seen him without the shades. Even all that's laughing. Some of them might be like, put that shit back on.
Can I put them back on now, y'all? That's cool.
Oh no, he took off the shades and someone pops. She said take off the shades. He took them off and someone else popped. That's rude. That's a bar.
Ladies, it's your
Keep
them
them
off.
off.
Okay,
Cool.
they like them off.
Oh my god.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's a very beautiful lady.
Thank you.
Listen, some of these guys, I swear they've just got the same line. It's like, she's very beautiful. Dude, she doesn't like you. You don't have to try and please her. She doesn't like you. I'm trying to be some nice guy.
No problem.
Got another pop balloon here. Your name and age.
I'm Janaya. I'm 25.
Nice to meet you.
And Janaya, why'd you?
Look, these women, The one before, she ain't laughing or smiling or not. She's not trying to make anyone like her. These are mean-spirited women. You match their energy, with your own little sprinkle and twist on top. You don't start being all super nice. They're not gonna suddenly change their mind about you. They don't like you, bro.
You end up popping your balloon.
Same thing, the sunglasses. I feel like for, kind of like a first date type of thing, we need to see each other's eyes. And then you have like chapstick hanging out.
Oh, chapstick.
You see, look, right, look.
I'm sorry.
No,
what's
you
that
good.
thing? What's that thing hanging out of his back pocket? I don't like that, man. That's what you did, man.
Yeah, but other than that, I think you seem pretty cool. So
I appreciate you. Oh, can I cuss on here? My bad, y'all.
Right, don't worry.
But you're
Yeah.
a very beautiful lady.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. And then we had another one down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Sade and 24.
Nice to meet you.
Let's see if he calls her beautiful. 'Cause I've been listening, and most of the guys have called the other girls beautiful, even whether they popped or not. But no one has called this woman beautiful. The most they've said is they like her outfit. And I feel like that's a way of avoiding saying anything about like the full package, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Sade, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just first impression as well. The sunglasses and yeah,
You should be
inside
wearing,
is
you
kind
should
of
be wearing
patchy.
sunglasses.
And I don't know if that's like
You
a
should wear
bandana
sunglasses all the time.
in the pocket. I don't know.
No, I mean,
or
I ain't
something.
gangbanging or
I
nothing.
did
Oh, I
say
just
that.
didn't know
What's
what
that? What's that hanging out the
This first
pocket?
impression is not my style. Just
Okay.
It's
What is
silly.
it? Can we
It's
see? Let me see.
childish. What is that hanging out his pocket?
Oh, okay. That's the brand.
Yeah.
Oh,
it came like that.
Yeah.
What?
Okay,
Nah.
got it.
Take it off,
Now,
man.
see
It's
some of
meant
that's
to-
your type.
You know what that's
She's
like?
very beautiful.
That's like, when you get a suit and it's got that stitching on the arm and it's got the label or whatever. Well, some people don't. I don't know. Some people might not know, but like when you buy most suits, they've got a little bit of stitching on the arm, with the branding on it. You're supposed to take that off. I feel like that's the same situation. Or even Stone Island. Sometimes you buy a Stone Island and it's got like it might have like a piece of paper underneath the where the button goes on. And you're meant to like take the button off, take the paper out, and then put the button back on. Oh, I got a Stone Island puffer like that. Yeah.
Again.
Okay. Thank you. Then we got to pop back over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Naila. I'm 25.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Mm.
I popped
Even
my
she
balloon
popped. Even she popped today.
because you didn't like. I don't know if you just do like influencing and stuff. So I was just kind of like waiting to hear something else. Also, I just didn't feel like good energy.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
That's-
sorry. I
that's
mean,
it.
I wish we could have had a chance to like really match and talk to each other because I feel like I really give good energy. But in a setting like this, it's just too quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
But you're a very beautiful person.
Thank you.
So you said you popped because you didn't hear like a 9 to 5 in his job. Is that what that was? Or
Yeah, yeah, I just wanted to know like if you did something else other than influencing. Like not anything against that. I just wanted to know. And yeah, it was just the energy.
I mean, you pay my bills, so I'm sorry about that. But you know, whatever gets the bills paid.
Definitely.
That's completely fine.
Thank you. Okay, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Morgan. I'm 24.
You are very beautiful.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Just initially when
Why
you walked out with the
bother?
glasses, it's kind of I couldn't see everything, so you came out, and I was just kind of like, I don't know.
No, I get you.
Yeah.
I did the glasses with the last episode, so I be liking to promote brands.
Mhm.
This Dolce Gabbana, the glasses I had on, it was Gucci. So I'm trying to get a deal brand from these places. You see what I'm saying? So
Is
I
he
be trying to
joking?
put it on. You feel me? I got.
They're not gonna. They're
I
not
don't know
gonna
what
give you.
these is. What
They're not
these?
gonna give you a deal.
Alexander Wang. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying
They're
to
not
get
gonna give
all
you a
that.
deal, bro.
So I'm
They're
just
not.
trying to promote it. But I thank you.
Oh, okay. Thank you. And then, okay, so we do have one unpopped balloon over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Hadra. I'm 25.
Nice to meet you. You're a very beautiful woman.
Thank you. Okay, period. Because I was gonna say she is such a
See, that's something you say to like the person that's still got their balloon. Yes, and she deserves. She kind of deserves it because she is quite attractive. But
beautiful woman, but the way you said it, I was almost gonna pop. It was more like she was like the love of your life,
Oh,
like
no,
talking
no,
about
no,
you're
no.
very well. That sounds so jealous. I'm not jealous. I'm just joking. But
No,
the handshake definitely made up for it. For sure.
also, some women would have popped. I've seen shows where women have popped for reasons like that. And so that's another test that she might be decent. She's had a few like red flags, one or two, but you know, better than usual.
I appreciate it.
Yes. So you still got your
She's still got a
balloon. Why
balloon.
so?
He is so nice. Like, even with the compliments he's giving the other girls, regardless of if they popped on him or not, I think that's really cool. Also, I love the way you
Good.
dress, even if you
saying
are
it.
flashy. I think it's
See
really,
what I'm
it's the
saying?
vibe for sure.
I'm trying to put
So
it
I don't know
on.
what these are, Alexander Wang.
Okay.
Okay, boy.
Light.
Exactly. Also, I started content too, so I'm a nail technician. But my Instagram page just got to over 100K, which is super cool. Thank you.
100K.
I know within the past year. So I would love to learn from you if that's your full-time thing. I'm really working on just like making money off of it because I still do nails. So it's kind of just something that I'm working towards and just learning more about content creation and social media. And if you can afford designer, just like I'm kind of assuming here, but if you can
Okay.
afford designer and you can pay your bills, I'm guessing you're doing.
Okay, she's trying to do some business up in here. She's looking at it like a business opportunity. Oh, we've got Amber flag, Amber alert.
Really good with the social media thing. I like would love to have a job that I just 100% really am passionate about and something that I enjoy doing every day, something that doesn't feel like a 9 to 5. So I just feel like
My
I could learn a
spidey
lot from you,
senses
and
are
you're really nice.
tingling.
So if you don't mind me asking you a question, you said that you're a nail tech. So why isn't that something that you want to pursue long term?
So it was a really fun goal and challenge that I had at first to just become my own boss, set my own hours, have my own clientele. I achieved that, and now I'm more so understanding that people are making money without even having to put in a set amount of hours. So I love that idea of passive income. It's been such a blessing to be able to invest into stuff. So right now I have my own line of acrylic powder that I'm selling on my Instagram as well. So just yes, I'm trying to get like you for sure. So yeah, I think just realizing that people are making money without even having to be there. So that's another goal and another challenge that I want to get to now. Nails just doesn't fill my cup as much as it used to be, or as
Let's
much
do
as
it.
it used to, I guess I could say.
Yeah, I'm with it. Let's do it.
For sure. Wait, I have a few questions though. Are we there or no? Oh, okay. What do you post on?
Oh, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok.
Cool. And that's your full-time income?
Yeah, I went
That's so
viral
cool.
on TikTok a few times.
Okay, look at you. I love to see it. What was my other question? Oh, where are you from?
Richmond, Virginia.
Virginia.
But I'm actually
Okay.
looking for somewhere to move to. I
Okay.
was set on Atlanta. I came to Phoenix. Phoenix is like beautiful. I think I might move there. But where are you from?
I'm from Minnesota.
I'm going to Minnesota.
Minneapolis,
That's
Minnesota.
actually so funny of then. I think
That's the rest up here. Come on up here. Come on up. Let's go up
Oh
here.
my God, he's got a match.
All right. If
He
you guys
bagged a
have a
good one
final
as
question
well.
for each other, you can feel free to ask it. If not, we can move on to the next stage.
Do you want
Wowzers.
kids?
I do.
Do
Yeah.
you have any?
No.
Okay. I think I'm good. Wait, how old are you again?
26.
Okay, that's perfect. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Let's get the show on the road. We getting married by tomorrow, y'all.
Oh man.
All right. Let me ask my
Happy boy,
question.
look at
Is it
him.
a yes for you for him?
Yes, it is.
And is it a yes for you
Let
for
her know,
her?
see.
Yes, it is.
We got a match. I'll take the mic.
Thank you.
And you guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, ladies.
Yes. Yes. Come on, how much
Okay,
more
let's
of
go
this?
ahead
We
and
got a
bring
lot of
out our
things to
next
do, man.
single guy.
Wrap this up, Arlette.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Johnny.
Johnny, how old are you?
Okay, we
26.
got
And
another
what do you
big
do?
boy in the game.
So I'm a firefighter and I'm an officer in the Army Reserves.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
Okay, thank you for your service.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
He looks like
And
my
what are some
size.
things that
This
you do
guy
for
looks like
fun?
my sort
So I
of
like to
size.
break up my hobbies into 4 different categories.
Maybe even
So
a little bit bigger.
physical, intellectual, creative, and social. So for physical hobbies, I like to weightlift and run.
Nice.
For intellectual hobbies, I've been learning Spanish for 5 years and I
Okay.
like to read. And then for creative hobbies, I like photography and playing my guitar. And then social
I'm
hobbies, I
taller
like
though.
to dance.
Okay, so 5 years. Are you fluent now?
Yes, I'm fluent.
Nice. Okay. All right. Anybody speak Spanish here? No. Okay. We can't have you practice. All righty. Can you say a little something?
Todo está bien conmigo. No me puedo quedar, especialmente con todas las chicas hermosas están aquí.
Oh, he sounds
Period.
proper.
Whatever he said.
So
I heard
said,
hermosa, so that's beautiful.
yeah, so I said, everything's good with me. I can't complain, especially with all the beautiful women here.
Hey, yes. All right. Sorry, you were saying that's the intellectual.
And then, physical, weightlifting, running,
Uh-huh.
intellectual, Spanish, reading, creative, photography, playing the guitar, and then social. I like to go dancing.
Nice. Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
So I look for someone who's Christ-centered, have an authentic relationship with God, someone who take care of themselves, mentally, physically, spiritually, and someone who's servant-minded too.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
I say someone who smokes, anybody like, vaping,
This guy
cigarettes,
seems too
weed,
good for
anything
these
like
women.
that.
Okay.
Excessive drinking,
I've got to say it, like,
a glass here or
sounds
there,
too
I
good
don't
for him.
mind, but like excessive drinking, I don't like that.
Mm.
And then those are pretty much deal breakers for me.
Okay. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons. So I am going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
And there's only 5 ladies. I feel like I should just have you ask a question first. Yeah. Go ahead. Ask them a question.
Okay, so if you can go back in time to any time period and participate in any historical event, what event would you participate in?
What a question. Okay. Let's start down there and then come back up.
All righty.
I know. Let's start with your name and age and the answer to his question.
Can you repeat one more time? Sorry. Let me
So
think.
if you can go back in time and participate in any historical event, what event would that be?
Participate in?
Mm-hmm.
And give us your name and age first.
Okay. My name is Sade, and I'm 24.
See these two like mixed race looking women at the end. Like, it's almost like a before and after picture. Innit? Oh my god, it's like 20 years later or some shit. Oh man. Oh,
And I would definitely have participated in the civil rights movement.
Nice.
Yeah.
well, that's good. That's good of you.
Cool. Name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Janai. I'm 25. I think it would have to be around the time with Martin Luther King, only because like we were pro our people. So I feel like, that's where everyone was really dreaming big. We were really like learning, dreams come true around that time. So yeah,
Okay.
just depending on what it is.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Brianna. I'm 24, and I would have also participated in the civil rights movement, specifically
just
voting, because I'm very passionate about,
they
especially
suck at
people of
answers,
color, Black
man.
people, that we need to
Like,
get out and
come up with your own stuff. It's like they're just latching on to the same stuff now.
vote, because it's very important. Because in college, I crossed Alpha Kappa Alpha, so one of our biggest pillars is voters registration and being an advocate for people that are voting. So I would have participated in that.
Nice.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Naila. I'm 25. I would say any of the boycotts, protests, sit-ins. I know we're all saying that, but I'm like, that's the first thing that came to my mind, because like nowadays, like I just feel like Black people are against each other now, like, killing each other. But back then we were also like united. So I feel like that's really important. And I have done a lot of protests. I just like feeling unified within our group.
All right. Your name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Morgan. I'm 24. I'm gonna take it really back. The Last Supper, just to see what Jesus looked like and what they were eating. I know bread and wine, but what they were doing back then, and yeah, that seems cool to me. Well, like Jesus, but yeah, like.
We got you. All right. So I am gonna have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
Yep. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop just one.
Alrighty.
Straight to her,
Right.
boy.
So Sade, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She's got some things to change when she goes
just to-
home. She got to look in the mirror when she goes home and maybe try and make some changes, boy. I know it sounds tough, but it's reality. Men face it every day. It's good to face reality. You can only really do better once you know what your reality is.
To hear what more he had to say.
Okay. But is he someone that's your type?
Not first impression, not my type.
Okay.
But I like what he had to say. Had really good things. So yeah.
Alrighty. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
So she's beautiful, but I say physical attraction is not the most out of the lineup.
That's a lie, because if she was actually beautiful, you wouldn't have popped. Like, be honest. Like, be actually honest. All right, man. It's fine.
Okay. Thank you. All righty. We have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
In your last relationship, what did it teach you? From that experience, what did it teach you?
Okay. What did your last relationship teach you?
To be considerate of other feelings. Yeah. I feel like a lot of times people are very self-centered, and I could admit that I probably was going through that, but I got to think about others people's feelings. Yeah.
Okay. Over here.
I think it's to communicate my actual real feelings, like even if it's going to hurt that person, because I just really care about people and it hurts me when I hurt other people. So I will just like put my feelings to the side because I just really care about that person.
Okay. And what about over here?
My last relationship taught me to not lose myself in a relationship. So I would say that something that I used to struggle with was maybe being like codependent on that person. And so it taught me to maintain my individuality while I'm still like in companionship with another person.
Okay. And what about over here?
My last relationship taught me to compromise, the good things, but not to compromise my boundaries, my standards, and what I believe in, especially like when it comes to my relationship with God. I'm not willing to compromise that. So, yeah.
Okay. And what did your last relationship teach you?
Definitely communication. Because I was a bad communicator. I would, if I'm going through something, I would just close off. I wouldn't communicate what I'm going through, how I actually feel. And I feel like that really that led to the eventual breakup of the relationship. And just learning about communication and just applying it to professional relationships, personal relationships, it made the biggest difference. So
okay, let's go see why she ended up popping. All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just really I don't really feel like there's a connection there, but I think what you have to say was like really good. I think you have a really good head on your shoulders. So yeah.
It's funny that
So now she's someone that
she keeps saying like there's no connection. I think she's the one that's hard to connect with. She doesn't really like give much. She doesn't give compliments. She doesn't make jokes. She's not fun. She's just there. It's like I feel like her energy is like you impress me. I'm just gonna stand here. You impress me. I feel like that's her energy. Like,
that's your type?
oh, for sure, I would definitely approach her.
oh, these guys are just bumbling idiots. Oh yeah, I'll definitely. Even after he's heard that she doesn't really give much, she doesn't really compliment him. She doesn't really. Even after all of that, he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll definitely approach her." Yeah. What's wrong with you, man? Have some standards, dude. Like I can see. Look at this man. Clearly, he works out a lot. He says he does all these different things. He puts a lot of time into himself. He does a lot of work. I bet you he's in the gym doing like more often than any of these women here. I bet you he puts more effort into like other things that he does way more than a lot of these women here. And yet he's willing to put up with like he's got lower standards than all of these women here. That happens a lot, by the way. Crazy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
How would you describe your identity in 3 words?
Ooh, 3 words to describe your identity. Let's start here.
I would say that I'm very straightforward. I would say that I'm very caring. And I'd also say that I'm very intelligent.
Okay, 3 words.
I would say humorous, intelligent, and determined. I really like, even if I think I can't do something, I'll just still try it, and then I usually am able to do it. So yeah.
The smart choice would be this woman here, the one that Arlette's holding the mic to, the one that just spoke. But I mean, that's the smart choice if you're talking about like personality, someone that's going to be easy to get along with. They could easily have a life together, except for the fact that will he be happy though? Because a lot of guys have popped on her, which means the attraction isn't like she's not. I don't think she's I don't think she's the most attractive of those 3 that are left. Obviously, in my mind, it's the one with the green on. But that brings me to my second point. The one with the green on, that is going to be the most turbulent. No, actually, it's not going to be. I think the one to the right of the lady who just spoke, who's speaking now, that will probably be the turbulent for different reasons. Like, in fact, both of them are turbulent. This green one here, and the one to the right of the lady who's speaking, both turbulent. Like the one to the right is insecure, and she's just going to be annoying. And the one to the left, she looks better than the rest, but she's got selfish traits. She's got mean traits. Dude, this is almost like a snapshot of what a lot of guys have to choose from. Like, you could, like, really, people should be able to, like, find someone. There's enough people on this planet where you should be able to find someone you're attracted to, and also that you can get along with. But a lot of guys, we end up just going for someone that we can get along with, because if you've dated enough women and you've had, been lucky enough to be one of the men that very attractive women choose, you hang with those very attractive women, even then, like, their personalities are quite often very foul, because they think that everyone owes them something. Because a lot of guys that are not attractive and that they don't choose keep simping after these women and saying, "Hey, I'll drink your bath water. Hey, I'll pay for this. I'll take you here." And even though those women say no sometimes, or sometimes they say yes, but then they leave the guy and don't sleep with him or don't give him anything in return. When they do come to a guy that they actually like, they still want loads of other stuff from that guy. They still need him to be perfect, which is why they usually end up alone, and maybe with like 1 or 2 children, or no children and a cat. Do you know what I mean? So if you want to preserve your mental health as a guy, I'd say go for the, like, person that you can get along with. But then, even then, for your mental health, if you're not truly happy because you're looking at this person thinking, "Oh, I'm just not attracted to them," though, that's bad for your mental health as well. You can't win. Like,
And over here, 3 words.
but sometimes you can win. Like, I don't want to make it seem all doom and gloom. Like, you can win with the right guidance. Like, and if you get your head screwed on, you can be successful in this dating game. But it's just hard. I would advise everyone to get a mentor or a coach. I do coaching myself. Look at my profile. I'll leave a link down below for my coaching academy. Okay, but yeah, so it's a minefield, guys. It's a minefield.
You got this, girl.
I froze up. Compassionate.
All that said, if it was out to me, I might still choose her. Despite the hassle. I don't know. She's trying to change. She says she is anyway. People deserve chances. Like, I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. I do tend to be quite level-headed with these things. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Self-assured and considerate.
Okay.
Nice. All right. I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, I knew it.
Okay, so now you.
Oh my God! Think about everything I just said. She is the least attractive of the 3 of them, and he just popped her immediately. I would have at least left her to the last 2. Oh, dude.
Why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I think he's handsome and really good questions.
Nice. Why'd you end up popping hers?
She's beautiful. I'll definitely approach her.
I'll say this. Look at this picture. This just came into my head. Look at this picture. 3 black women. I'd say some of the majority beautiful, and not one of them have their natural hair out. That is sad to me. That is sad to me. Even if you're gonna have like a wig on, make it a wig that is within your own phenotype. Like, anyway, just disappointing at this point.
But kind of just out of the lineup. I say least amount of attraction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, we've got 2 ladies
I
left.
feel like the girl in the green feels like she's got it in the bag.
Ladies, any questions for our guy? You got one? Okay.
No kids, right?
No kids.
Okay. That's your only question?
Yeah.
You're good? Let's come over here. Any questions here?
Where do you live?
Oklahoma City.
Okay.
And where are you?
I'm in Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
Are you open to long distance?
Yes.
Oh
Okay.
shit! Did she just pop?
That's all the questions I have for now.
Ooh,
Okay. You're
that
good?
changes
Alrighty.
everything.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Oklahoma.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
And then where are you again?
Oh, I'm in LA. Yeah.
So you're not open to long distance?
I'm
Oh
open.
my god! Someone's at the door, guys. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I think it's a delivery.
It's just Oklahoma. Like, sorry if I would have had to go there. I don't want to go to Oklahoma. I'm sorry.
Okay. What's wrong with Oklahoma?
Yes.
Cornfields.
We don't have cornfields in Oklahoma, so
You seem really nice. I'm not gonna say like you're the face of Oklahoma.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alrighty. Yeah, she's someone that's
Oh
your type.
man,
oh for sure. I would definitely
Oklahoma.
approach her.
Very cool. So we do have
Corn-fed.
our last unpop balloon over here. Now she's someone that's your type.
Yes, I would say so.
Okay. All right. So any final questions between the 2 of you? Actually, let me bring you up here. We'll ask them up here. Let me do my famous question up here. Any final questions between the 2 of you before we determine if we have a match?
Do you have any children?
I don't have any children.
Okay.
That's already been asked, man.
You good?
I'm good.
And then I don't have any questions.
Okay. Well then, is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Oh
And is it a
man,
yes
he
for you
made a
for her?
mistake on this one.
We got a match.
It's not gonna work out 100%.
I'll take the mic.
I'm happy for them that they got
And
a
you
match,
guys
but it's
keep
not gonna
going
work
up.
out.
Make some noise for them, ladies.
Oh man. Oh buddy.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find
That's
Love.
enough of that.
If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes,
Don't want to be featured at all, sweetheart. I've actually been asked to go on a Pop the Balloon or Find Love show, but a British one. I will not be going on that. Heel to the no. Anyway, I've been me, myself, AaronBeezee. Welcome to the AaronBeezee YouTube channel. If you, I should have been saying this throughout the video. Please like the video. If you're watching it on a different platform, no matter what platform you're on, like the video. It really helps the algorithm, helps me be seen by more people, helps the channel grow, and it allows me to do more of these because if more people are watching it and enjoying it, then I will do more. All right. Awesome sauce. Also, leave comments below. Leave comments on whatever platform you're on. Leave a comment. If you feel like jumping on multiple platforms and leaving comments on all of them, do that too. If you're on YouTube, please click the notification bell and subscribe, or do the subscription first. Subscribe to me and then click the notification bell so that you can be notified when I put a new video out. And last but by no means least, this is actually quite important. If there's anything that you want me to react to, you'd like to see me react to, add me on social media, add me on Instagram, AaronBeezee. That's AaronBeezee. Add me on TikTok. That's the same handle. Add me on those, and then send me a link to what you want me to react to, and I'll react to it. At the moment, I'll just do it. Yeah. So let me know what's going on. Let me know what you want to see. If there's any other types of videos you want me to do as well, any different subject matters that you want me to hit on, let me know. All right. I'm down. And I love you all. It's been real. I'm about to end the stream. Peace out. Oh!